been half off camera.
It's also got a heart
Yeah, you're good now.
in the hand.
Oh, hard handing.
Hey,
That's one way of doing it.
All right, we're live.
A little bit of hard hands.
Sound check.
Hold on, I'm waiting for it to load.
Now,
Hey, we got it.
Jen. Okay.
Working on it. Hold on.
Do we got it?
There is sound.
We got it.
Okay, cool.
For now.
That is awesome.
Oh, right. I forgot I put it there.
That was from the Renaissance Fair.
Yeah, that's her like Google
That's her outfit.
Chrome picture.
Yeah.
It was within reach, so I went for it.
Oh, that was
All right.
hilarious. That's awesome.
Yeah. So as
Oh,
you...
those are the wrong names. Nameplates.
Oh, right.
He has to click the mates
Skirt.
section.
Wrong game.
It's probably just on my thingy.
Is it a different scene entirely?
Yeah, what are you doing? Don't mess with
Oh,
mine. What are you
okay,
doing? You
sorry.
keep doing that. You did it last time. I told you you have your own scene. Mate scene.
And scene.
He messed up mine last time. I had to fix it.
Oh no, we lost Jamie.
I'm like, why did you do this?
All right.
Yeah, but now I gotta re-add Jamie.
Well, luckily it's a drag and drop situation.
You should just be able to add that. Just go add, and then it should be like whatever you added as like a picture, and it should already be there because they're shared across all scenes.
Oh, sweet.
So whatever if you labeled it something, I don't know. Whatever it's
There
labeled
we
as.
go. Well, Jamie doesn't have a nameplate for her new person yet.
He might have turned it on.
No.
Wait. What?
Mm-mm.
Oh, she never made one for herself?
No.
Not for her new character. She never gave
Not
it
for
to me.
Lyra, no.
It might be. Is it Lyra or Lyra? Actually,
Lyra.
now I forget.
Whatever.
It's been 5 weeks. I don't know.
I did add a new clip,
Hey!
Nice.
so now it,
Extends.
yeah. What I plan to do is
But it doesn't reach that far.
No. The clip is the one that it's actually clipped on.
Oh,
okay. There was
Yeah,
no one
it
there.
wasn't able to
I
reach.
just used the thumbtack and jammed it in the
Yeah.
wall.
Yeah. Hey man, makeshift.
It worked.
Problems have
Okay,
makeshift
so our
solutions.
live thing is my scene now?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
cool. All right. Welcome back to Fables on Tables on Cardboard Odysseys.
You figured it out.
This is the Scars of Thragordun campaign, Session XI.
No,
It's
it's that
opposite.
way. Yeah.
Move that way a little bit.
I have all of this room to myself.
Okay,
Why would I
fine.
need?
Yeah.
Am I covered by Jamie's picture?
No.
No, we're good.
Your arm's cut off.
As you can see, Jamie
Oh,
is
there it is.
here in spirit. There we go. Okay. So it's been a while, so we have a pseudo-extensive recap. Following the grilling from Brand, where they were interviewed one-on-one, they went back up to the surface from the spillways and found that the city was deep in celebration after the capture of the would-be assassins who were hanged in the courtyard. They spent some time shopping, did a little trading, got some new goodies. At some point, they were met by Posse, who took them to Asher, who told them that he had informed the king of what was going on, and that he was ready to confront Eber, and that he wanted the party with him, especially because of Matt's powers of persuasion and everything, or Tyrion's powers of persuasion. So the evening went on, and later when they arrived at the meeting point, they discovered that Asher was there lying in a pool of blood. There was a whole scene of chaos with a weird purplish blood splashed across the walls as well. In the panic, they were able to notice 2 separate sets of bloody footprints. One went sort of more towards the castle, and there was another one that went deeper into among the houses and citizenry. They followed that one until eventually the footprints stopped being footprints and became more of a slithery line and went down into a grate down into the spillways. They went down into the spillways, tried to find their way back, see if they could continue tracking, but were unable to. The following day, there was a funeral for Asher, which Eber was in attendance at, and which the king... It seemed clear that he was very suspect of Eber, and Eber seemed worried about that. And that was pretty much right after the funeral we left off.
True. So we gotta figure out what we're doing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the party is still waiting on word to have their meeting with the Thragordun.
Yeah, we gotta go give them back their
That ring.
Yes.
Yes.
The ring of.
Which the person that has it isn't here.
Shit.
No!
I'll play next week.
Ring of the ways.
Yes. The ring of
You
the
follow
ways.
Rafiki, you know the way.
Yep. All right.
Okay then. Just lost it. Game over, man.
That's from the Lion King.
True. One of the few Disney movies I like.
It was just coming from you. It's random. I was not expecting that.
So yeah, what do we do? I don't know.
So, this is post ceremony then?
Yeah.
Post funeral.
Mhm.
Okay.
I guess we go back to the hideout.
Here's the problem. I took orders from Asha. Without Asha, I don't know what we're supposed to do.
Well, yeah, but I'll say
Technically,
I'll say in your head. We'll have this conversation in my head because I don't want to let people pry in ears.
So we're just gonna
I did talk to the king. I told him to let us know, so I guess we can wait for that as well. I keep it because obviously he's in the mourning process and whatnot, but we need to keep his train rolling.
That's right. You said something to the king, and he gave like a nod.
Yeah. He didn't respond in my head, but he acknowledged it briefly.
Did we see Brand at the funeral?
No.
No, I don't think anybody was there from the Thragordun.
From
There were
Stars.
like
The scars.
there were just members
would've
there,
been-
but
The whole people.
Probably
Thragordunians.
Everyone there.
Yeah.
Are they Thragordunians?
Thragordun.
I guess yeah.
We're all
Thragordons.
We're all Thragordunians.
Well, not just the orders. What I mean is,
Thragordopeds.
I would report to Asha about what
Yeah, somebody
our
would take.
progress.
Well, actually, you would take this place, wouldn't you?
Well, there was one person in the Congress of Mourning that was kind of being groomed to take over, but because I am Grand Officer, technically I could.
There you go. So you report to yourself. So have a conversation with
So-
yourself.
Right,
We
but I am
report to
not
you
ready
now.
for that yet.
Give yourself and then the rest
Look
of
in the mirror,
party
put the wig on,
instructions.
talk, take the wig off, talk.
Yeah.
Rub the makeup off.
Yeah.
It'll be a really long conversation.
So now you're the DM.
It's your turn to play two characters.
You played yourself.
Yeah, I'm not ready for that responsibility right now.
Well, I mean, yeah, right now wouldn't be the best time to take up that mantle. Well,
Probably wait a week.
I mean,
I couldn't do it now anyway with what's going on, but I mean, the only person I think that we could report to at least progress or find out what's we can't trust anyone in the Congress of Mourning.
They're all suspects.
well, only two of them are like we think are crooked.
But we
That's-
don't know
but
if
we
any
don't-
of
I
them
don't
are
know.
allies
I
with
would have
others.
never in 1,000 years suspected Eva and Charles of doing what they're doing. So it could be any of them, including what's her name? Yara.
Yara.
Yara's the one that was kind of being groomed to succeed Asher at some point. I don't know. She could be compromised.
It could be her plan.
Well, that's for the king to decide and work out. That's not really hard yet, though.
But I'm talking for us.
They're his council.
Sure. I mean, it's not often that I,
Yara.
get to have a
And why does she hate her?
what?
Why does she hate her?
I don't hate her.
Oh, it seems like you hated her.
No, she's just a member of what we're doing.
How many people are there on the Congress?
74.
It's a bunch of dudes and then
Down
me
to-
and this girl.
Down to 6, I think.
Yeah.
5. maybe?
We're
Another
going through them like
one.
Another one bites the dust, and
Yeah.
another one.
We're
We'll just
going
replace
through
them
like
all.
flies.
6.
7, 8. So you're
7.
down to 6.
Oh, I got 7, not counting the king.
Oh well, not
He
counting
is
the
part
king,
of the
so-
Congress.
Who's the king?
Yeah.
Yeah, the king is the only trustworthy one that I can guarantee.
Maybe.
Wait, then which?
I mean, if the king's doing shit, then
It could all just be a big
then-
ploy, a
then-
reverse
then-
psychology.
Then
I don't
nothing
see
matters.
Garland.
Double triple agents.
Well, he's not part of the Congress anymore.
Oh.
If the king is compromised, then everything doesn't matter. We
True.
could just walk away
These are
and
only
they'll
the
deal
Congress
with
and
it
morning
If
themselves.
the king is compromised,
Oh,
then we
okay. I got it.
just stay with Graham.
Yeah, 'cause that's where the king is clearly.
Yeah. So then we're back.
Yeah.
Everything's good again.
Yeah.
We're in there.
Yeah. Everything's fine.
Yeah.
We're good.
Good is very gray in this campaign.
Yeah.
There's too much espionage to know what is truly right and wrong.
All right. So what are we doing? Do we want to
Okay.
wait at a public place?
Alex is just panicking right now.
Let's go to the.
That's all she's
Let's go
doing.
to the tap and nap. Is that right?
Yeah, actually, that sounds familiar.
The
Wonderful.
bar?
Dockside tapping nap.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm either making this up or I made it as a name a long time ago. Or
I thought we always went to the Red Rose. What is the tap and nap?
The
Tap and
Dockside
Nap
Tap and Nap is the first bar you went to in
Where
the
we met-
Southtown district.
Where we initially met Posey and hated him.
No, that's the Iron
No, that-
Quill Inn.
Oh,
Oh.
then I don't know.
So, yeah, never
Scarlet
mind,
ran
second.
the Red Rose.
Yeah.
My bad.
where's the one that's closest to us?
That would be the Iron Quill Inn.
Okay.
Yeah, the Dockside Tap and Nap is in Southtown district where you went before you to get
Went to the
information
Red.
about.
Let's
the
hang out
headquarters.
at the tavern for a few hours and see if anything happens. Because like I want to be somewhere public so that we're easily spotted, and then if somebody wants to reach out to us, then they can. Otherwise, we go back to the hideout and figure out when we're supposed to meet with the dwarves.
I have all these names in here. Oh, because they were from shopping. Okay. That's why.
This is why taking notes sometimes is more confusing than not. You're trying to figure out what those names are. I don't have to try to figure out them because I don't know what they are. That's great.
Alright. So you go to the Iron Quill Inn. The mood is still very somber through the rest of the evening. A lot of people just kind of sipping at drinks, telling stories about Asher, and, reminiscing. Eventually, just a Thrag command guard shows up. And you kind of heard him coming. You've heard like some sort of announcement or yelling getting ever closer.
Like a crier?
Yeah. And he says, in 3 days' time, there will be a public execution of Liam, also known as the Son of Thorns.
3 days. What the hell are they waiting so long for? Just do it now.
Yeah.
Just advertising to everybody. Hey, you got 3 days to plan out how to get him out. Everybody, hey.
It's time to get his last meal and
3 days.
It also lets all the people that are trying to side with him from within the scars to try to get him out.
They're gonna,
That's what I'm saying.
They're gonna get him a conjugal
They're
visit.
definitely going to try to get him
Of
out.
course. He's a hung man.
He will be.
That'll be good.
Write that down.
No, I lost my water bottle.
Write that down.
Alright, but other than that, the evening goes pretty regularly. The proprietor of the Iron Quill Inn, Norga, is pretty... She's not her usual abrasive, aggressive, get the fuck out of here self. The rest of the evening passes quietly with everyone trickling out as they feel ready.
I'll have a drink to remember Asher as long as I knew him at least.
Yeah.
Pouring out for the homie.
There you go.
Definitely buy around.
Alex is just trying not to show emotion. Trying not to cry.
How much is around?
Are you gonna buy it early in the evening or later?
Fucking, I don't know. What time did the ceremony end?
Probably morning, right?
No, I didn't see anything around
It
noon.
was
That's morning for me.
5 a.m. is
True.
morning for you.
yeah. Well, it went on for quite a few hours because it was the whole thing of like anyone who wanted to going up and leaving tokens
Yeah.
before the burning. So it went to like early afternoon.
Okay, so yeah, I'd say somewhere around an hour or two after that, I guess.
Alright, couple gold.
Yeah.
2 gold.
2 gold, okay.
Okay. So yeah, so you're free to either go back to the
Oh,
headquarters
that's right, this shit
or your
sucks.
safe house for the rest of the evening.
Yeah. Did we happen to see Posey while we were in there?
No, Posse
Posse?
does not show up.
Pussy Nagel.
Yep.
Bitchy. Night.
I regret a lot not just like force choking him on the spot.
I had spelled.
I thought of it. I thought of it too. I thought of it too late.
Bookmarked for once I see him.
He had already skedaddled before. I had like thought about not letting him go.
Yeah, he freaked out and just ran away.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
I know exactly what I'm doing upon seeing
Is that something you can do?
Yeah.
Wait,
Nice.
when did he peace out and run away?
When you guys discovered everything,
He dipped.
he was
he was with us when we found
Yeah.
Asher?
yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
led
was-
you
led
to
us
the
there.
He was the
led
one that
us
was
there.
leading us there.
That's
Yeah.
right.
yeah, he was shocked by the scene and
And then
just
said, I can't be comprehended for this.
Yeah,
Right.
he like you guys cornered him and he's like, I don't fucking know, man. He just ran away.
Should have done
What
like
a
trip
hero.
attack.
It's a bad trip, man.
Oh, I don't have trip attack. Never mind. Fuck. I took bait and switch.
Rewind. All right.
So, guess we head back to Scars then? At the end of the night?
I also have this new ability where I can perpetually age somebody until they die.
That's pretty cool.
I can age them 10 years. If they get a long rest, it clears it. But if I have the ability to just sit there and do it, and if I don't die first, then they're dead.
You know who won't have a time to long rest while you're doing it to him? Liam while he's getting hung.
That's hilarious.
But yeah,
You
like
can take the kill.
that's a really cool ability because you're battling your own strain to kill them. Basically,
That's
they
pretty.
still take damage.
Yeah.
They'll probably die from the damage first, unfortunately.
They take damage.
Yeah, because they're aging 10 years. They take like necrotic damage.
I didn't take damage.
Oh,
from the
okay. Your body does kind of get a little rougher as you
Yeah.
age.
Age and level are two different things.
Now elves, I'm not going to use that against elves.
True.
I will die.
Yeah.
I will die first.
They'll play chicken with you on that one.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, you're able to go and rest wherever it is you'd like to go. If you do go back to the headquarters at the den, it is a surprisingly solemn, despite their confrontational nature. Asher was an institution in the city, and he seemed to always stand by his beliefs and what was just, which is something that, even if they didn't like each other, it seems a lot of people were able to respect.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's still respectful. Man.
Yeah.
He wasn't a dirty cop.
Yeah. So,
So I'm choosing to go to Scars Hangout.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Night passes without incident.
Would I have been able to run into
Oh, so I don't get that D6 anymore.
Brand beforehand?
Not while I'll just do it in the morning.
Okay. Okay. Nah, we'll do it in the morning. We'll do it in the morning.
Oh,
I was
okay.
talking to her. What were you asking?
Oh, I was gonna try to talk to Brand.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Good luck.
he's so when you enter, there are like the big double doors where all the stuff is behind the scenes, basically. There's usually a couple guards standing there.
So I'm gonna try and knock on his door.
You'd have to
Get
go
past
through
the
the
guards.
double doors first. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Do you have an audience with Brand?
No, but I would like one.
Name?
Fuck. It's
Brandy.
been too long. Yeah, Brandy. I was gonna say I don't fucking remember.
Who am I?
The bird lady.
What business do you have?
Just wanted to let him know about news I heard in town and hope he's heard it, maybe. About Liam.
Could you tell me this news and I'll relay it to him?
He's getting executed in 3 days.
All right. I'll be right back.
Yeah, seems important. He probably wants him. Well, he needs a son anyways. But
yeah. He goes back. You're waiting for like 10, 15 minutes. Eventually the guy comes back. He's like, okay.
Okay.
That was the response I received.
You got it.
So,
Was there like a table flip involved, or was it just like a sip of tea or whiskey, and then like, got it, dude?
Good thumbs up.
You got it, dude.
he kind of looks around because of, he's kind of weary about, because of what happened. He doesn't want to seem like give any airs that he's like would plan anything against Brain or anything. He's like, he just said okay, didn't even look at me.
Okay. I guess I did what I could. Can you
Message
click
is
that over back to
received.
me, please? Message received. Okay. Am I able to insight check to
That
see if
almost
he
worked.
actually did deliver the message, or if he's an inside rat guy?
Yeah.
And might lie to me. Thank you.
You dirty rat.
Insight is not poor, but
But at
it's
least you
not
don't
great.
get disadvantage.
Yes. 19.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
Does it sound like
Yeah,
he's
he
still
is.
Okay.
He is surprised, but definitely not being untrustworthy.
Okay. I just don't know who to trust inside this building.
Trust no
Fair
one.
enough, fair enough.
I'm okay with trusting Brand, but that's about it.
he is. Well, he's,
Like,
he's
no
sort of
one.
straightforward.
Yeah, he's just elusive.
Yeah. All right. If there's nothing else before resting, rest goes okay.
Hawk shoeing.
Yep. All right.
This is where we all get assassinated in our sleep again.
Yep. Everyone but Brandy.
Yeah.
And Brandy's the one doing it.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I was paid. They gave me the finest of birdseed.
Zach, I don't have the
Finest of birdseed.
I don't have the health to do it when you're awake.
Yeah. You think I can last? Like, you punch me, I'm down.
All right.
Are you gonna do the D6 to initiative the next morning or no? 'Cause if
Well, I'm
not,
gonna do it before I go to sleep.
Huh?
I do it on myself before I go to sleep.
Well, I'll take mine off
Okay.
because mine's gonna wear off.
Yeah.
That way, when he wakes up, he has the initial
And then I do it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, because I can't be surprised while I have it, so like it makes sense to not be surprised while I'm sleeping.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough.
I also, I have the alert.
I don't know if
feed,
that
so
works
I
if
cannot
you're
be surprised either.
incapacitated while you're sleeping.
Well,
Though.
the Sentinel Shield works the same way. So, also, alert.
But the
does
Sentinel Shield is like
alert
a,
does the same thing. The alert feed.
I thought
It's
the Sentinel
basically
Shield
just the alert
talked,
feed.
though.
That's what I have. I have
always
the
thought
alert
because
feed.
it had like a mouth and tongue. Doesn't the Sentinel Shield have a mouth?
I'll double check
That
the
makes
wording
sense.
on it, but I'm pretty sure it's just.
It says you cannot be surprised.
No, I'm precog.
His.
Oh.
okay.
My
His
my,
thing is
my,
different.
my talent might be worded slightly differently, maybe. I doubt it.
My alert feed is I can't be surprised.
I mean,
Whether that counts when you're sleeping though,
you
I
are
don't
sort of
know.
Spidey sense the character, so I could
Yes,
see it.
yeah.
What'd you say, Jen?
I said alert just says I can't be surprised, but I don't know if that works like if you're sleeping.
Yeah, I don't know if
Because
incapacitation.
like your perception is already down when you're sleeping.
You cannot be surprised. It doesn't. There's no
Yeah,
stipulation.
I would-
Oh.
The same
Yeah.
thing. The way that this is worded, it just says for the duration the target can add 1d6 to their initiative rolls and can't be surprised. It doesn't say can't be surprised while not incapacitated.
Yeah, you're a
Okay.
you're a light
You're a
paranoid
light
light
sleeper.
sleeper.
I am.
Yeah, I guess all of you are.
Yeah, I mean, especially in a scenario like this, you'd probably be slightly more on alert.
Should have took that for Kiki.
There you go.
Maybe.
Hindsight
maybe-
2020.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I failed, but we're going to sleep, so whatever. I take the strain. It's
Okay.
fine. I take a strain. I'll precog you if you want to be precog for
we
sleep.
all in the same place?
I don't know.
I'm at the scars.
Yeah, we're not.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you
I don't know where are our rooms together in this
Yeah,
place?
there's
Yeah, our rooms were
bunks.
together.
Yeah, you share it with like.
Oh, okay.
Would
Well,
you
No,
like
there's
to
4
be there?
bunks, so yeah, you're good.
I got it.
Okay.
I'm fine. I don't need it.
I'll take my strain, my one strain, and my soul.
There you go.
What about your soul?
All right. The next morning,
All right, it's gone.
easy peasy.
Now we can be surprised.
Yeah. So now
Now
it's
I
the
gotta
next
do it
day.
again.
Yeah.
I got it. You want it?
Sure.
I got it. You want it?
You said that before you rolled.
But it was a 4. You got it. It's a low chance of failure, alright?
True. True.
Well, it can technically never fail, but
What?
Didn't
How
you
would
fail
it
right
feel?
before you fell asleep?
it
Yeah.
failed, but I can still just take the strain to do it. So that's why I say it can never fail.
Oh,
It can really only fail if I'm at H strain and I want to die to do it.
Yeah.
That it still happens,
And then you die.
but then I die.
It's worth it, man.
Yeah. Alright. The next...
Can't be surprised while you're dead. Let's go.
Even my zombie's gonna know
That's
you're here.
The next morning, there's food cooking, like breakfast stuff, that sort of thing.
Lyra, you want it?
Only if there's extra salt.
Yeah.
She got it.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the food.
Alright. Going up from the spillways, it's pretty early morning. There's a huge plume of black smoke rising into the sky coming from the South Town district.
So that would be where the warehouse was that I wasn't here
That
for?
area, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, good. They're burning it down. That makes sense.
Hopefully.
Oh.
Because there was some shit going on in there, so just burn it all down. I like it.
Yeah, but it was
Cleanse it-
happening underneath.
Cleanse it all with fire.
There was a whole tunnel system down there.
Yeah, burn it
It
all.
was.
But there was also plants that could be burnt. Maybe collapse the building into it as well. Break it all down.
Just, burn the poor people that are down there, sure.
They're all dead in trees. It's fine.
But they also might be tied to the death of Asher because the purple goo is not
Yeah,
necessarily
that's.
stuff of
I need to know
Moran.
what the purple blood is.
It's a snake.
Snake-ish.
Well,
Could be a shapeshifter,
yeah.
posing as a
Well, why would they
until-
turn into a snake?
Maybe that's their true form. I don't know.
Yonti?
Maybe.
Are Yanti a thing in this world?
I don't know. Are Yonti a thing in this world?
It could be a magical,
Sure.
mystical snake.
Snake.
I have nothing against it.
This is Nate's world. Look at who the Trader Crabman is.
Uh-huh.
There is no limitation.
There's a chicken.
There's a talking chicken Norm. There could
Who
be
doesn't
some.
deliver messages.
Just because there
Norm
can be
Ullman.
doesn't mean that there is.
Tried.
Yes, that's
Did
what
he?
I'm saying.
Yes.
He only.
Norm.
Norm? Is that his
Ullman.
name?
Norm Ullman.
Yeah, Norm the failure.
Yeah, and if you want to say the whole name, it's Normal Man.
I hate you so much now.
You're fired.
How long have you been wanting that to happen?
I was hoping someone would notice a long time ago, and
I'm pissed now.
I did think about doing that for every single character in this campaign of mine. Of having like
name.
some kind of like, I'm like, that's a lot of names to try to think of though.
That's funny.
I hate everything about it.
I have a list.
Check it twice.
All right,
It's not very long. It's hard to do. All right.
Yeah, it is.
Are you gonna go see if it's the warehouse or just
Do we care?
safe assumption? I don't know.
I mean, I wouldn't mind going to check it out.
All right.
We're gonna be in Thragordun territory, so
Are we?
be on the
Is
lookout.
that- is this
Yeah,
the-
that was their
oh.
warehouse.
Oh, you mean to go look at it?
Yes.
I was gonna say I thought the dwarf thing we had to go
Well, yeah,
through.
I'll say,
We
should we?
still haven't received word
Well-
about that.
Yeah.
Well, let's go ask them first before we leave. Like, hey, when's the meeting?
We're just going to the different part of the city. We can come back.
What if the meeting's in like an hour?
I mean, if they didn't give us that kind of heads up, then
Yeah.
it's on them.
True. So let's go look.
Like they said,
But we're here. We can just ask them now.
yeah, we could go.
What's the point of just asking
He
right
said
now?
we're up on the streets.
Why'd we do that? All right, we're not here now. Let's go.
Yeah, if we're on street level
Yeah,
and
if
we
only
see
one
the
of us
plume
could
of
send
smoke,
message.
let's just go.
I can't.
Yeah.
All right. So heading over, it is indeed the warehouse. There is Thrag Command kind of surrounding the perimeter.
Oh, maybe stay out of sight of Thrag Command.
Yeah, Yara's there.
Why?
Because they don't know we're with them. Thrag Command has no idea what
They
we're
also
doing.
don't necessarily know.
They
what
also
it
don't.
does.
What we're not wanted men and women, and bird
But
and lizard.
they don't know that we're not with the Scars. So let's
Hold on.
just
They're gonna
stay-
assume guilt in the terrible guards.
Just stay.
You three. Why are you
You
here?
three, you must be a gang.
Yeah.
Get over here.
There is a crowd of people.
Yeah,
with
there's a-
funnels.
All right, well, just blend in with the crowd. Like I don't want to stand out.
Yeah, Yara's.
All right,
I make a makeshift
I'll roll for
mask
blending.
with a paper plate.
Yeah.
Just
Yara is
Boo.
standing there at the front. her blade in the ground, and she's standing there very dignified. Olin, the leader of the Thragordun, is there, clearly emotional, but trying to appear, kind of collected, giving her a piece of his mind over burning down their building of...
Who is this?
That's the
Olin.
leader of the Thragordun.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's kind of he's being spiteful and spitting in her face, telling her,
That's nice.
various curses, saying, Kurovi will see you made an example of, woman. And she's just kind of staring past him, keeping her demeanor. So it seems like they knew about, obviously, what you had said about the warehouse, and they've taken some action and taken care of that.
At least he got that before he died.
I think that might have provoked it. Bit. Maybe make it happen a little faster.
Yeah, there are people who...
How old is this guy?
Olin?
Mm-hmm.
He's a young man. He's
He might not
late
be.
20s. He might not be.
He does have a bit of gray, but maybe he's distressed.
Yeah.
I need a pocket healer.
I'm sorry, what?
I need a pocket healer. I can get rid of strain by being healed, I think. Let me double check.
Oh, okay.
Carry on.
Oh, okay.
I can spend hit dice. That's
The
what.
people around seem kind of confused about what's going on. Yara's not really doesn't really seem to be explaining much to anybody, but they seem steadfast in doing what they're doing.
Is there anything you want me to
Sending
say
a
to Yara?
message. Aside from that, there isn't really a lot of excitement in the day. You can head back to the den, and
Is she trustworthy?
as far as you know,
I mean, yes, but
she was working directly under / with Asher.
did she know what we were doing though?
Nope.
Okay.
Only the people in the room.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
I
sure,
want to
she
open
could
up a
be,
line of communication with her.
but she doesn't know what we're doing.
Well, was she about to find out?
She has no idea that I'm undercover.
Yeah, but if she, I will tell her that you're undercover, but I'll tell her I want to see what she knows already. If the king trusts her, and if he said anything to her, because we need another contact.
Yeah,
at the moment.
we need. Yeah.
We could wait for the king, which
We
is
do,
fine.
but
I want to know
think,
if she's on the up and up.
I think right now is not the best time. She's in the middle of commanding Frag Command to take care of this situation.
Isn't she just standing there?
You just
Yeah.
speak to her in her head, and she has no idea who you are.
Back. Yeah.
How do you think she's going to react to you?
She doesn't know which one he is.
I guess we're about to find out. Hello, Yara, how you doing?
Is that what you say in her head?
Hello.
Because you just have to see her, right?
I just have to see her. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'll say, hello, Yara. It is I, Tyrion. Are you familiar with my name?
I have become so, yes.
This is good news.
Asher may have told
It is
her.
unfortunate about Asher's passing, or rather murder. We will get to the bottom of this, I assure you.
If so, then I appreciate that.
That pause, man. I was like, oh, somebody's about to die.
Yeah, the pause with the pause with the loop is
Oh, yeah.
it's fine. It should just kind of
loop.
it should flow.
I agree.
But it just kind of
Somebody needs to edit it.
Holy Jesus! Yeah, splice it together.
Well, we're gonna go with a different vibe. We're gonna try.
He's figuring it out.
Yeah, the previews are so small, it's tough to get to.
Oh God, yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
If she recognizes your name, then maybe she knows about.
Yeah. I'm feeling her out.
That is why I wear full armor.
Boasts her boost.
Bust?
I must defend my bust.
Defend my bust. I must. Have you had any word from the king as to what's going on next? I spoke with him briefly, but obviously it was a bad time. We're awaiting our orders from him.
If I had news from the king, I would not divulge it to you.
Well, I was hoping that he might have told you to tell us something, because Asher was our point of command, or our point of contact previously, and I assume you're taking up his mantle.
I do not know what you are talking about.
Okay. Fair enough.
And I would appreciate you stay out of my thoughts.
Oh, I'm not reading your thoughts. We're just talking. Just a different form of talking. No intrusion intended. But hope to have good exchanges in the future. Sorry about your loss, and like I said, we'll get to the bottom of this. Ta-ta.
That's your signature. At the
Toodles.
end of us.
Tilly willy.
Well, what did she say?
She knows of my name, but doesn't really know what's going on, it seems.
As I assumed.
She doesn't even know about taking over Asher's position, so she doesn't know shit. But she seemed to be... Can I insight check her response on specifically the response she gave about avenging Asher?
Sure. What was your question for that one?
I asked her. It wasn't a question; it was a statement. I said, "We will get to the bottom of Asher's murder."
Okay, yeah.
And then she said something along the lines of,
I hope you do.
I hope you do. Yeah.
You got it, dude.
Because it'd be real weird if she's the one who did it. Actually, it would make a lot of sense if she's the one who did it. If she wants to take it as
She had a lot to gain.
Exactly. Anyway.
Everyone's looking for more gains.
Very good. Very solid. Insight 11. I am trained. I'm good at it, but I rolled a 5. It's hard to read people's thought, the intentions behind thought.
It is.
It is.
All right, 11.
But if
I'm also reading her facial expressions and demeanor, so there's...
yeah, facially she stays very composed.
Mhm.
Even in just speaking through her mind, it seemed to be sort of seething with a latent anger.
Good. Wow. I guess it depends on who the anger's towards.
Yeah, it depends on where it's directed. I can assume.
I wanted you
just
to insight
anger.
check when you said, I'm assuming you're taking up his mantle, and she said, I don't know what you're talking about. That's what I want the insight check.
I insighted it before, but
It's fine.
with the 11, would that show anything with when she made that comment? Or the same kind of.
It seems more like she's being guarded.
Sure, that's fair. She knows about my name, but she doesn't probably know exactly what I'm
All about.
all about.
We also don't know how she knows your name.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not like an unknown character in town. So
You are now one of only 2 Dragonborn.
true.
Well, now only one, I guess. Is there another
No,
one? Oh, the white.
lady, yeah.
Yeah.
Madam Ruby Glint.
And I'm also a special one with the crystals.
Exactly.
So now, if you kill the last Dragonborn, you
I'll
have the
be
most
the only
power.
one. No one will be able to challenge my throne of the dragons.
You are the true
Dragon.
King Dragon.
When a Dragonborn kills
Tyrion
another
is the big
Dragonborn,
bad
he
for the
consumes his
whole
power.
campaign.
I will rule all Dragonborn with an iron mind. All right, so we'll go.
So stressful.
Espionage quests are fun.
I kind of want to just age this dude in front of
Haze this dude.
age.
Oh.
I want to age, but like, there's no reason to do it. But I just kind of want to test the new power out. He's a bad guy. I can do that, right?
Who's the bad guy?
The Olin guy.
Olin.
He's the leader of the
Thragordun.
Thragordunans.
Yeah, he's probably the. I mean, he's the reason that whatever's happening.
If
in
he's
this
a
warehouse
weak
is
bitch, he
happening.
might just die. He takes 5d8 psychic
Well,
damage.
is the Thragordun also like dwarfs though?
No.
No, that's
No.
the Pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl.
Yeah, what you
They're
So you're
outside
not,
the
I was
city.
gonna say, you're not gonna race them.
Yeah, we
what
could-
you know of Olin, because he's pretty outgoing and outlandish. He just kind of sucks. Like that's sort of the general feeling about him.
Yeah.
Like that the scar on
Rand
his
at least is
face.
reputable.
Yeah, the scar on his face was earned. He's kind of like a shitty little twerp.
Yeah.
When he faced you in the streets that one time, he like set his people on you. I think somebody shot him once or something, or at him, and he just like ran immediately.
I think I hit him with a
He
sword
was
or
part of the
something.
Yeah,
brawl when
something
we were
like-
trying to get Liam back to the.
Yeah, he was.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, I don't remember him being there.
that's because he ran away.
Yeah.
Oh.
He kind of said some shit and then ran away, and that's kind of
I feel like I know who influenced this character.
Yeah, he's just like a preachy guy, and then he just kind of backs
Fucks off.
Yeah,
Okay.
lots of bark, not a lot of bite.
I could be a really good assassin. I just do stuff with my
This is
mind.
starting to take a turn.
How are they gonna pinpoint that I'm doing it? I'm just looking at people.
Yeah.
I'm just-
And then they're aging.
yeah, like,
Yeah, it's like Death Note. As long as you don't reveal that you're in a specific location and do stuff at specific times, they'll never know.
Exactly.
Okay, so the fact that
how do you even stop it?
Yara is here.
Good saving throws.
No, I mean, like, but how do you know who's doing it to stop him, or like know how to get
Oh,
away?
yeah.
Like, I feel like it's a cheat. I feel like I got like a cheat code, and it doesn't feel right.
Right. Yeah.
So the fact that Yara is here.
Yes.
Because I just think no.
If that would have killed her, she would have gone home.
Means that Asher at least passed the message along that we gave him.
Correct.
Whether to
Well, you-
her
yes.
or to the king,
To the king. He said he did it to the king.
sure. The only thing I can think of is like the king could be our next point of contact. How easy?
Let's just go talk to the king.
Well, that's my question. What kind of access does Alex have to the king?
Alex?
Yeah.
Direct.
So like if I just like walked up and I was like, hey, like I could easily get to him?
Yes. You'd obviously be noticed by a lot of people who think you're out on another mission, like weeks away, but
Right.
other than that, yeah.
Okay, but she does have like direct access. Like she doesn't have
Yes.
to go through channels to get to
Yeah,
him.
no, as the Grand Officer, you're the one who's pretty much always seen, like, escorting him and all that. Yeah.
But you're on a top secret mission, far in a land far away.
But the king knows
That you're-
where
Yes,
I am,
all the
right?
people in the room.
I couldn't remember if the king was there.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
the
the king was
entire
there.
Congress of
So the king
Mourning.
knows.
and
The
that
Congress,
was
the
it.
Congress knows too that you're not.
Right. No, that I know.
Yeah.
I just couldn't remember if the king was in the room.
Yeah,
Okay.
So that's the other thing. So you could end up having a point of contact with Mimna or the other old guy.
Yeah, I thought about that.
Do we know how long that we're supposed to be waiting for this meeting with the Pterodactyl?
He wasn't able to tell you exactly how long. He had to try and
Gran.
set it up. Yeah.
Gran's the old guy. But since she
Gran,
doesn't
Yeah. Very good.
she doesn't trust anyone in the Congress of Mourning right now, so she doesn't know if she can even talk to Mimna or Gran.
Well, you.
Was Gran one of the old dogs that was in that?
So the rumor.
Yes, Gran was
Yes.
one of the possible targets.
So I feel like he's.
He is critical of the current king's lack of age or experience.
Yes, he's
He was kept on court
he's
by
the
the Baron.
tactician. So like he probably is a.
Well, that's why, like, I was looking back through this. Southwind calls the old to the cold to let the thick fog in.
Yeah.
And
So
I was
we know that
trying,
Two of them were old.
right? But I was trying to see if anything in there could have been a link to the Asher situation. But I don't.
Yeah, he was
think
old.
So.
What do you mean? He was old.
You mean his recent killing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was
No,
that
that was
message was
separate.
purely about when and where to.
That was
They
the,
were gonna be
that was
set
when
up.
we were doing the when we first met Asher in the hallway.
Right, I know that,
in
but
the
I just
castle.
thought, you know, maybe
It might
we
force that.
interpreted it wrong or something.
I think we nailed that.
Okay. Okay.
I don't have any doubts. Everything played out as expected with that
Okay.
scenario. I think this is
No.
completely unrelated.
Yeah, everything turned up enough.
Everything was great. It went exactly as intended.
Um,
I mean, we got Liam.
yeah. I'm just saying from the DM standpoint, just expected.
Yeah, he completely.
You went
ruined the
exactly as you planned. Surely. We didn't derail you at all.
plan. Not one
Not
bit.
derail, no, but
There's no rails. We left the rails long ago.
no rails.
You guys
If
figure
there
out
are
what
no
it is.
rails, you can't go off.
True.
All right, but if there's nothing else, you'd be able to just go wherever you want.
Go wherever, do whatever. I mean, we don't really have any.
Current, we're just
I don't,
waiting on
do you
missions.
have anything? Any agendas you'd like to do?
Not currently.
Yeah, I kind of just am waiting
I
for this
wanna
Terra
just
Darvish.
deal with the Terra Darvish
Yeah,
thing first,
I want to take care of that, and then
hear from the king.
Yeah.
so I guess we're in a waiting game. So let's go back to the hideout.
Now we're just waiting for Jen.
Yeah.
No, she said go figure it out, Dad.
Yeah, but if I do the next thing while she's up there, then there's gonna be a bunch of questions.
Yeah.
That's fine. Just repeat yourself. Say everything now,
Just
and then when she
tell her
comes
to
back, you say
rewatch
it
the
again.
stream.
There you go.
Just
you'll,
watch the stream.
You'll figure it out later. So Thursday will be Modern Horizons Play Booster Draft.
Yeah, I keep thinking that is so fun.
Yeah, that was fun. That was a good pre-release.
Mid American Energy was not mid.
No. Apparently.
Grand American Energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Grand's not real. Company.
Took him up a notch.
Dude, Standard is fucked. It is just full of power. It is so power cramped versus the last Standard I played.
Oh.
I
Like the
played
last Standard was
right?
like, Dark Innistrad. What's the
Ascension?
Dark Ascension.
Dark Ascension.
That's the last Standard you
That's the
played?
last like
Oh
Standard I
my
played.
God.
I played in Standard on Arena, and it is just
She
full of
altered.
combos.
Shieldred
Just
is
combos.
so-
Look, who cares about Shieldred? Combos. There's this combo. There's this combo where people play Rakdos joins up, but they can't even cast it. They ditch it into the graveyard,
And then
and then they reanimate it with this prototype guy that can come in as a copy of it, and then it's a 9/9, but then it dies and it goes back to the graveyard, and it just keeps bouncing back and forth forever. So it just does 9 damage constantly
Yeah.
because they use Abuelo's something that like reanimates it from the graveyard. The Rakdos joins up.
Interesting.
So then Rakdos joins up, it reanimates something, it gets the prototype. The prototype comes in as a copy of Rakdos, but they're a legendary rule, so then you keep the original Rakdos and it just keeps bouncing back and forth because then it'll die and it'll come back into play with a trigger. It's stupid. There's that, there's the Teamer Analysis deck, which is like, that's fun to play, but it's difficult, not easy.
And
All right.
back.
Okay.
Oh, I was
There was-
saying
there
you
was-
guys decide while I
there
was
was-
gone.
yeah,
Yeah,
there
we
was-
decided, but he said
yeah.
that he had the stuff.
Yeah.
If he went to the next section,
Yeah.
he'd have to repeat himself.
We're moving on. Yeah, it was. Everyone's here. It's just easier to get through it all.
Okay.
All right. So you can go somewhere familiar, either the Iron Quill Inn or back to the den. Especially if you wanted answers about if there's been any progress on the.
Oh yeah,
meeting
definitely.
thing
I think
set
it
up.
would go back to the hideout.
Yeah.
Honestly, Alex has places that she wants to go, but
Uh-huh.
it's not conducive to you guys. So
All right.
No, you can do that stuff while we're. It's not like we're doing everything in linear.
It was
fashion
funny.
now.
I was thinking that like we would have a really good point of contact if you went back to your position, but then you can't play anymore.
Yeah. Then
You'd have to
she
make
picks up a
you'd
new
have to-
character.
You'd have to make a new
Yeah,
character, but then we'd have a contact.
Yeah.
Alex
trustworthy
really wants
contact.
to go either to her mom or Elidora.
That doesn't seem like a good idea.
There's reasons,
All right.
but it's not conducive to what we're doing. So
Okay.
If you want to do it,
Well, let's see what
you
happens
wanna
next, and then maybe we have a decision.
All right. So while you're waiting back at the den, eventually Guile appears. He's the Brand's right-hand man
Yeah.
with the slash die.
Wonderful.
He approaches you. Says,
Great.
all right. Whenever you're ready, you're all free to go up to onto Mount Ardok and go meet with Clan Stone Eye. Unfortunately, given how poorly the last meeting attempt went, they are unwilling to come to make the journey back into the city. So you will have to go to them.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?
Mount
again?
what?
Mount Ardok.
Mount Thorneye.
Something about
Ardok?
Thorneye?
The Stone Eye clan.
Stone Island.
What's the mountain's name?
Ardok.
Ardok. Isn't that the snake from Pokemon? Oh, that's Arbok.
Arbok.
Yeah.
This backwards would be Cod or
I was thinking about writing down all the things he
Contra.
says and try to see if I can make a thing of it, but I'm like, that's too much.
I'm actually gonna ask him and just say,
Does your name mean something? Guile. Guile. What's his last name?
we don't know.
All right.
Well, we can ask him. Here, what's your last name?
I'm
Ardoc!
Everyone's Ardoc!
I'm gonna just ask him, like, what? The only thing Brown said was that this ring is kind of a peace offering.
Mm-hmm.
So if we are met with resistance when we get there, what exactly are we supposed to do?
Hope for the best.
Great.
Yes, it's interesting that you mentioned that. I've heard stories that the way is treacherous, that there's some sort of danger upon entering, but I don't know much about it, and the Stone Eyes were not very forthcoming with information.
Do we know how long it takes to get to where we're going?
A couple days.
Oh.
So that means we'd missed the
Oh shit.
It would take you like a day.
I was gonna say, kind of want to be. Actually, we don't really want to not be
We
here.
want to make sure we're here. for
Oh,
that.
okay. Because I was thinking, like, well, either I was like, A,
But it's also been a day.
yeah, we got 2 days before the execution.
Yeah, if it takes.
So a day there, day back, we're good. We'll get
Depending
back
on
right,
time, yeah.
We'll get back right in time. There's no way anything could go wrong. We're practically gods. What else can I say? That's. Anyways,
Just
I'd
get
like to
time
read.
reversal.
I'd like to read his thoughts. There's no saving throw. I just do it, which seems a little, you know.
Wow. Okay. What kind of?
It's just surface thoughts. So it says.
Oh, it's like detect thoughts. But
Yeah. So it
it's
says
just
choose,
surface
but
thoughts.
I can't delve deeper unless I
Right.
go. I can do it if I increase the order's magnitude, but I just want to read his surface thoughts.
Yeah.
So it says choose a creature within range that you can see. For the duration, you learn the surface thoughts of that creature, which is what is most on their mind in that moment. While reading the target's mind, you have advantage on wisdom, insight, and charisma deception checks or persuasion checks made to assess the influence of the target.
All right.
As long as his intelligence is higher than a 3.
Yes.
Wonderful.
All right.
Let me manifest.
He's
Got it.
okay. He's kind of going through like the Rolodex in his mind of information of things that he has heard about the Stone Eyes and going up to Mount Ardoc, which isn't much.
Mm-hmm.
He thinks about how there's rumors that these dwarves have an unnatural age, like it's been unnaturally extended, and no one really knows why. It's the sort of thing that isn't pertinent information, so he just like didn't mention it.
Yeah.
His eye hurts. He thinks Alex is cute, or sorry, Jade. You know.
Yeah.
What?
He thinks Jade's
He thinks
cute.
Jade's cute.
Oh!
Like, yeah, get to the good stuff. Come on.
Yeah.
I already know she's cute. But like, come on. Hey, Jade's hot. The actual like character, she's cute, and she's a redhead, so you know.
Well, she's not a redhead now.
Well, she's ugly.
Jade is the one with the pixie cut. Alex
Yeah.
has red hair.
Yeah.
But I had Galendra fix me.
Yeah. I'd like to ask him while this lasts for a minute.
Okay.
So I've only got a minute. I'd like to ask
he's like
him.
starting
After I was so excited to play the red-haired, green-eyed character.
Set you up. You
Yep.
fell hook, line,
Got
and
him.
sinker.
Jerk.
I mean, you could have just. Well, that wouldn't have worked. Anyways,
No.
and are we expecting them? Is this a peaceful meeting? What are we expecting?
Like, are they going to get word that we're coming, or
Yeah, they
is
know
this a
we're-
surprise?
The meeting is set up.
Oh, okay.
Yes, they will be expecting you. They are not exactly a friendly lot, but
Yeah, but we're giving them something that they want. That feels like this should be a friendly exchange.
you would
What do
think
we
so.
do if they refuse?
Refuse what? Refuse taking the ring?
Refuse taking.
Take it! No!
No, they could take the ring,
Uh-huh.
but then it's being used as a piece.
Yeah, what is our
offering.
goal? What is our
Alright,
main goal?
well-
Just to give them the ring? Or is there more?
Okay, well, all right. So your duty
Yeah.
is to sort of go back and hopefully be able to reopen negotiations between them and Brand.
Makes sense.
Because the last meeting did not go at all because of Scotch's death,
Uh-huh.
they are rather pissed. So the idea behind you taking the ring is that it'll be sort of a peace offering to sort of hopefully assuage their emotions and be more open to talking to Brand again.
I can be very persuasive, so this should be good news.
I think that's part of the reason you were chosen to do so. As I say, you will be up there on your own. If things go poorly, if this is not enough peace offering for them, all I can do is, well, I wish you the best of luck.
So if we have to kill all of them, that's okay?
I would wish you the best of luck.
That's not my
But will
goal.
Brand kill us if we come back?
Yeah, is Brand okay with if that happens? Is Brand okay? Like if they attack us, we have to defend ourselves. He's cool with that.
If
We might have to check with the big man.
what I can say for certain is that if you did attempt something like that and did not finish the job, and it threatened to bring any sort of retaliation back on the Scars,
us.
you wouldn't have to worry about it.
Wonderful. I'm just saying, if they attack us, we're going. You know.
Yeah, defend yourselves. Yeah, absolutely. I like your chutzpah. You know. But
I hate that word.
I love that word.
I love chutzpah.
But
Is that a real word?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Isn't it a Jewish word?
Yeah, it's like
Oh, that
from
makes sense.
Yeah.
balls, basically. So I do not. So absolutely defend yourselves.
Wonderful. Yeah. I just don't know if we're like expected to be attacked, and like we give them the ring, and they're like, okay, thanks, bye. Like there should be more than that, of course.
We have no idea what to
No,
expect.
there's absolutely going to be negotiations, and that's where you're going to come in.
Maybe they could just be like, thanks for the ring. Later, leave.
Well, yeah, it could be that. It could be.
But that's not enough. Brand wants more, I assume.
Well, but they might talk to Brand after that. So
We
they'll
don't
come
give
back
them
down.
the ring unless they're willing to negotiate.
Well, with that's where the blowing of the mines happens potentially.
Sure.
Blowing up the mines.
Sure.
I might have
but
to.
we don't just give them the
I might
ring
have to
and
force
then walk
choke them
away.
into submission. I might have to age them until they die and beg for. Oh, this is the dwarves. Fuck.
Yeah.
Once we feel that
I'll
they
try.
have satisfied, once we feel like the negotiation has been satisfied, then we give them the ring.
Sure.
However,
Who has the ring? She has the ring. I have the ring now.
I think we're misinterpreting the assignment.
We are not getting
We're
them
trying to
to.
just-
We
we're
are not
trying to
trying to convince them to talk to him again. This is the peace offering. We are giving them that. This is from Brand. Hopefully, you talk to him again soon, and then they will then send the dwarf down. Like, hey, Brand, how's it going? Let's do
So
some
it is literally
business.
just walk up there, hand the ring, and leave. What? Couldn't you get
That's what it
somebody else
seems
that's
like,
better?
yeah.
Couldn't you get somebody else that? Why? This seems like a very meaningless mission at that point. If it's just that. If it's just give him the ring and leave, why can't we just send him a pigeon? Like I don't like
Because last time Scotch died.
That's why we send a pigeon.
Because a pigeon will fly.
It's okay if a pigeon dies, is what I'm
So
saying.
then the meeting doesn't happen again.
Oh no.
it'll be fun. We'll figure it out. We'll play it by ear. That's what we do.
I just
What?
feel like
Don't look at me like that.
I just feel like we could have if our mission is if we're assumed that our mission is literally just to give them the ring and then leave. If we're not expected to actually negotiate, if we're not expected to move this along, then that seems like a very
I
meaningless task.
Felt like we were supposed to try to move it along. That's how I interpreted it.
I guess I'm just interpreting it differently.
Well, Guile, what are we doing?
I interpreted it as we offer them the ring and we talk to them and try to come up with an agreement. And if they agree, then we give them the ring and then we fuck off and then they can do whatever they want.
What happens if they disagree?
You said that's when the mind exploding comes in.
Okay, well then as long as we're on the same page.
Okay.
All right.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Any final word of advice, Gar?
Yeah, Guile, what's up?
You seem to have all the angles figured out.
Wonderful. That's what I do. You want to come?
No.
Yeah.
All right.
Think it'd be fun.
And then he fucks up.
Yeah.
All right. So
Alright, so now we're at the Terra Divers. What's up? Boom.
Teleport
We have a
there.
whole day
Can't possibly
There's
run into
no
anything.
way anything happens on the road.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah.
creatures that live in mountains that might attack.
all right.
The road is clear.
We don't even know if we're on a road.
We're probably have to climb a
Yeah.
mountain.
I pulled the map up.
Did anybody got your climbing gear?
Actually, I do want to pick up a climbing kit.
Okay.
How much does that cost?
Probably like 5 gold.
Should be on the list, maybe.
Climbing kit?
Yeah.
I think it's like 1 gold.
It's not.
Could
It's
be,
not like the immediate.
Oh dear.
I don't know. I don't see it on the sheet anywhere.
Hold on. I'm getting to it.
Nope, I mean under items. There you go.
Climber's Cake, 25 gold.
Oh, damn!
That's good to buy.
Yep.
Exactly.
I'll double check if I have one already.
Don't know if we'll need it, but it's nice to have.
Scholars pack, probably don't.
Especially since my strength.
If we need to
is-
map out anything, I have
That's
cartographer's
12.
tools.
Heyo.
I'd also like to convert my 1,500 gold into platinum.
Go for it.
So I have 150 platinum.
Where's the? Oh, somewhere.
All right.
Yeah,
let's
I'll
go.
definitely get a climber's kit as well, in case of mishaps.
Just to be sure, Lyra is the only one that Lyra. I don't know which one it is. She's the only one that can heal, right?
I think it's Lyra.
I have a
It's
healing
Lyra,
item,
like Lyra.
but that's it. It's as far as I know, if it's one-time use.
I
A healer's
have.
kit?
No, Worm of Delayed Healing. It's a weird.
No, I know that, and I have a potion, but I'm just
I
saying,
have
like,
3
in
potions.
general, spell-wise,
I have no.
she's the only one that can heal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think there's any talent that I can have that heals.
Nope, that's fine.
Healing isn't a talent; it's a skill.
I have chaotic ointment, and I have a healing potion. That's it.
Fine. I just was covering bases. Want to know what my options are. That mountain is not on this map, so woo. Alex is totally taking over as commander of that command. Fuck Yara.
I think I'm done.
Maybe.
No, not that though.
Alright.
I might have put ice in my fucking Christ.
Okay, David,
What's up?
can you take that camera and move it? I think it's gonna be this way.
Why?
Because you can see that opening there, and I'm like on the like I feel like I'm like up in your shit to be
what
within
about-
range.
We'll have to wait.
Gonna be wobbly boy.
Hold on, it's catching up.
Mm-hmm. Gotta wait about another 3 seconds.
And now you're reaching for. Oh,
There.
hey!
Okay.
That's better. That's
Okay.
much better. Now I can like scoot over a little bit. I
You know
feel
what?
like I'm all up in David's personal space.
Just sit in his lap. Just play the section that way. That
Don't
won't be
do
weird
that.
at all.
Cool. That's better.
Alrighty. Alrighty then.
Okay. So.
I was thinking, I'm in my head, I'm like, yeah, Greg wouldn't like that very much. I'm like, Greg ain't right. Greg ain't right. Gary.
Yeah, close.
Oh,
I don't know
It's
who the
like
fuck
Greg.
Greg is.
Greg.
Who the fuck's Greg?
and I have a cousin Greg
Welcome.
and an uncle Greg.
Too many Gregs.
Well,
Get them out.
My
We-
cousin is named after
Too
his
many
dad.
Gregs?
Okay. Makes sense.
Alright, so the journey up the mountain is steep, treacherous,
Yes.
cold.
It's snowy.
It
Oh,
also
it
looks
is.
like Lord of the Rings almost.
Kinda, yeah.
Why is there a grid?
Why not?
It's on a map layer.
You can turn it off. But anyways,
It's
it's
fine.
fine. Yep,
We're
it's
here
fine.
now.
Yeah. Wonderful.
Yeah, so you'll have to camp out overnight, make your way there, to finish
Making
making
our
your
way.
way there.
You can also try and convince the dwarves to teleport us back.
They'll definitely have that ability.
Yeah, I'm sure they might.
Do we have? Okay. Does anybody have like camping equipment?
Nope.
Or I mean,
Man, I'm so glad I just bought climbing gear. I don't have that.
I have an explorer's pack. I have a,
Yeah, I have
a
an explorer's
bedroll.
pack.
Oh, I didn't even.
Yeah, I got all
minus
that.
the
Yeah, the
gold.
explorer's pack
Yeah,
and
we
the
definitely
climbing
have-
gear help you avert
Yeah.
difficulty checks.
Yeah. God, let's see
Very
this,
good purchase.
I have 9 days of rations, so we got that covered.
So.
anybody have the means to build a fire?
So yeah, let's.
Or-
I mean, I'm not
It's in
an
the
idiot.
explorer's pack, probably.
I can rub 2 sticks
There's
together.
a tinder. I think there's a tinder box in the explorer's pack, but we gotta go get wood and actually light it.
Oh, I got
Can't possibly find wood anywhere.
I got rid of Scorch, so I can't even scorch it. I got rid of Scorch for Kinetic Crush.
You're a sorcerer, right? Do you have like
No.
control flame? or
Cantrip?
something?
I have firebolt. That makes fire.
No.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, so we'll get some sticks together and then you'll just firebolt them.
Take your spells and use them as utility.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right.
Even
So
though,
I'm
like,
busy trying to
technically
find out
towards
what's in the
I don't even think
scholar's
it's
bag
firebolt
to
inanimate
see if
objects,
I
but yeah,
have
that's
other actual items.
All right.
maybe it depends, I guess.
So no tents or anything.
No,
I do not have a
I just
tent.
have a bedroll.
All right. Well
Yeah,
then,
yeah.
the fire will aid you, but I will need Constitution saving throws.
Or object. Okay, firebolt says object. Constitution saving throw. I'm good at Constitution. +6?
It's going to be a frigid evening.
Yeah, but I'm +6. I'm naturally armored.
+5.
5.
Yeah, you're a thin,
I
like.
have a +3. Got a 5. Rolled a 2.
I got a 17.
We dying.
Shin.
You die. You two dying.
All right.
I'm hogging all the fire. I'm like laying on top of it.
You
What's
about to-
wrong?
You about to have
I have a
chicken soup.
+5 to Constitution save, and I rolled a 1.
Given Brandy's diminutive stature and relative
Frail bones.
bones,
Yeah.
Birds don't go north for the winter.
yeah.
Oh, an 18.
Jail.
So in a slightly unfortunate lack of preparedness, the evening is extremely difficult for Alex/Jade and Brandy. That's going to be a point of exhaustion.
Point of exhaustion.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
So that's
we'll
just
have
disadvantage on ability checks.
Yes.
I'll be the one talking. Because I think that's an ability. Talking?
No, persuading would be.
That's what I'm saying.
But just talking isn't.
Well, I have to imagine that there will be persuasion checks required.
Depends.
Oh yeah, Alex wasn't planning on talking anyway.
Yeah. All right. So for the rest of the journey up to the keep, for Brandy and especially Alex, it's one of those journeys where like every step is like, "Fuck, I hate this. Fuck, I hate this. Fuck, I hate this. Fuck, I hate
Right.
this."
Damn.
My chainmail feels so heavy.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All right.
What am I wearing? Studded leather. Okay, I'm pretty good with that at
So
least.
finally, you reach.
The door!
Big blue door.
Yep.
Not out of Lord of the Rings.
Oop. All right. So you reach this door, which stands sort of not quite in the side of the mountain, but
Side
you know,
adjacent.
there. The portal is there.
The door is there.
I was gonna say, can we just walk around it? Like, what kind of window, door?
AI art, man.
It's mountain around the side of it.
No, I get it. It's just, it's not a door as in like a door to a city. It's a door to a portal. So that's why it makes sense. Like the Lion Witch and the Wardrobe situation.
Yeah. All right. And as you get within 60 feet of it,
I was gonna say, do we got a knock or like is it just gonna open?
all of a sudden,
We die.
the wind. Yep. See you, nerds.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah.
You chose.
You guys didn't bring the right spells.
Yes. It was. If there's 2 points of exhaustion when you reach it, fucking
Game over,
done
man.
skis.
Yeah. TPK.
As you get within 60 feet of the door, the wind suddenly picks up and starts whipping around all the snow around you. The chills become greater, and it seems to start all focusing in an area, a large area in front of the door, which then all of a sudden forms over time into an icy dragon.
Oh, good.
Oh. Okay. I'm okay with this.
Oh no.
Dragons don't necessarily mean death.
Good day, kind dragon.
Which then speaks to you in a thunderous tone. Who not of the mountain dares approach?
I'm trying to remember the words. My ambassadors.
As I, Tyrion, and my two companions, Jade and Brandy, we have a meeting with the Terra Darvish. We come on behalf We come on behalf of the Scars, and we have a meeting scheduled.
Speak the keyword.
Oh,
I'm gonna read his thoughts. What's the keyword?
Let's go!
He's thinking on the keyword. He knows it. Got him.
Being a creature of, you're not getting any thoughts. It's like a manifestation.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really have thoughts so much.
That would have been so good, though.
That was good. That was good.
We were not given a.
I'm looking through my notes and nope.
Yeah, as the silent gets a little more awkward, he starts like growling.
We were never given a password. Is there anybody you can talk to inside that knows that we're supposed to be here?
If you seek entry, I shall test your courage. And he takes like 2 steps sort of toward you and gets into a position as if to strike.
Yep.
Let's have some initiative.
Yep.
We still have the 1d6.
Yeah.
Oh.
I precog you in the morning. As long as it's I would have
Well,
to
we
do.
slept.
I would have done it in the morning. Let me do that now. I'll precog myself.
Do you want me to
Good.
put it on the thingy up there,
Good.
Nathan?
Yeah, you're all
yeah,
good.
that works.
Everything's
Okay,
good.
is initiative also affected by disadvantage from exhaustion?
Ooh, because it's an ability check.
Is it?
I think it is.
I cannot remember exactly.
Because it's
do a quick
different-
Google.
It's technically different.
But it technically is similar.
No, it is an ability check.
It is? Okay, so disadvantage. That's all. Oh, that's not too bad.
Oh, I forgot to grab.
That's all.
Nate, can you hand
It's
me
a
the
dexterity
spray thingy?
ability check.
Yeah, okay.
No, the spray thingy.
So my number is the dice.
Thank you. Oh, I left my Alex mini at home. Oh.
Alright, so you're just gonna be
Oh, there's a big boy!
50 feet away from that guy.
Okay. Okay. That's a 12. That's a 14. That's or 16. That's a 15. 16, 17. Math is hard.
Nice.
17.
Okay. Hold on, I have to roll. Disadvantage, right? Because
Uh-huh.
we said things.
But plus 6. Or D6.
Or a d6. Okay. So, first off. Ugh. Right, so I'll take that at disadvantage. So that's 6. 8 plus 7 is 15. So, Alex, 15. What'd you get?
17.
17? I don't know. I didn't hear what David got.
I don't know. His die is right there.
He rolled, yeah.
No, he rolled.
He did,
So that's it.
but I don't know if he rolled a.
He rolled.
Was that a disadvantage? Because
yes.
that's a 19.
That's pretty good.
It's nice.
What's the one inside the thing?
There isn't one.
Alright, well, I guess we'll have to wait.
And then Drago, what'd he get?
15.
15? What's his dex?
10.
Enough.
Because mine's a 14.
Okay.
We got the same initiative, that's why I'm asking.
Oh yeah, PCs always go first.
Oh, I go first?
Yep.
Okay, so Dragon got 15.
Are you a PC?
Okay. So, Tyr first, then me, then Dragon, then wherever Brandy is. Oof. Of course, well, okay. 3 of my maneuvers are not going to work against a dragon, so that's cool. I don't even know if...
It's also not a real dragon. So...
Well, I have bait and switch, disarming attack.
yeah,
They're not holding a weapon. Grappling strike. I'm not gonna fucking grapple a dragon.
Well, if you disarm him, you'll just clipping his nails.
Oh, you can keep it over there with you.
Oof.
I would roll better for a fucking combat. What did you get for initiative?
19. That's why I left the dice on it.
That's what I thought.
Oh, okay. Okay, so Brandy goes first. Hey, at least the dragon goes last.
So
Alright,
we are fighting this thing then?
Yeah.
Okay.
But he said we were 50 feet away, so
50 feet away.
where do we want to put ourselves map-wise?
I mean, I don't think we necessarily need the map because it's not like we're fighting just walking around on the door, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna say like he's probably like here, and we're 50 feet from there.
Yeah.
So
Technically.
Well, that's why you put it on the side. So we had.
Yeah, just so you have the representation of the squares.
Okay.
So
We're 50 feet away. That's all we need.
Yeah,
So
that's all it really matters.
we're just like theater of the minding, kind of where we are.
We can.
Okay.
That works.
Because we don't have like an actual battle map.
100 feet, nice.
So
Okay.
50 feet away. Oh shit.
Okay. So I always forget, do I need the components of the stuff in parentheses? It does not have a gold
As long as
value?
it doesn't have a gold value, use a focus instead.
Okay,
Yeah.
sweet. So I'm going to attempt to cast a spell towards this guy
Okay.
using vocal, somatic, and material.
Nice.
Okay, so no counter spell. Okay, lightning bolt in the dude. Okay, so deck saving throw. He's probably gonna pass that.
He only has a 10
13?
dex.
13.
That sounds low enough.
Sounds low. Spell save throw is 14 plus.
Ooh, got him. He's immune to lightning.
Yeah. All right, so we got 13.
He's a lightning dragon, kid. You've juiced him.
He's like the new Godzilla.
Yeah.
Yeah, like sucks it in and goes, it's all juiced.
30 damage, thunder.
Nice.
Oh, sorry, lightning.
Lightning. That's pretty
Yeah.
decent.
30. Very good.
That's
Okay.
pretty decent. Probably next.
And
Yep,
I'm gonna
you're
say
next.
something akin to, I'm not trying to kill you, but you stand in my way and I want out of this cold.
No, he said he's testing our metal, so we need to
Your
wail on him.
courage.
Courage.
Like porridge.
But when I said I was dumb when I filled my water, I thought I put ice in it and then immediately put hot water in. And I was like, fuck, I don't know if this is gonna be hot or cold water. I just assumed it's right.
Can I telekinetic crush a dragon? That sounds cool.
Can you what?
Telekinetic crush a dragon?
Toe crush.
If he's manifested into a true form again, yeah, sure.
Well,
Fuck, I didn't write down the page of lightning.
I don't know if I could like do what I'm wanting to do versus.
You can always
big.
try.
I don't know if okay, so kinetic crush. One creature you can see within range is held in your telekinetic grip and makes a strength saving throw. On a failed save, they take damage and their speed becomes 0. So it doesn't care about the size. You can increase this power order by 1 or more to move the target if they fail. I can move them around. I'm basically Darth Maul.
I completed.
But the problem is a strength saving throw, so it's going to be strong. I'm going to move back 10 feet if I can. So I'll be, and I'm going to move to the side. So I'm like not in. The problem is we're going to be in. We're like we don't want to be grouped up. I'm just going to move left 30 feet.
You got it.
I'm trying to get out of breath weapon.
I'm running right up to him because that's all
know,
I can
that's all
do.
you do. Kinetic crush seems. Well, it increases it. Wait, for each you increase a 1 damage, so it's a 48. It seems like a strength save that was going to fail. But we'll try it.
I mean, he failed.
It was a dex. They're going to be dark dragons are strong. They're not dexterous. But yeah, I don't know why I'm rolling it. Oh yeah, I have to manifest the power. I got 5. We're good. So I am increasing it by 1. So it's a third order. So he has to do a strength saving throw.
I just the other character. I was like, none of these numbers make sense.
Dirty
I'm
20.
looking at Kurgan Grunflare.
See, that's enough.
Okay.
I don't think anything happens. On a failed save, they take on a success, the target takes half as much damage. Oh, good. And then there's they're not.
Spell save was 15 plus. So,
Okay.
I looked at the other sheet for the other
I'd say
number.
mine's
Oh,
16,
okay.
but 20 is higher than 16.
I went to look like, oh, what's mine?
So what
We're
was
all
it?
dumb.
I miss being a spellcaster.
We're all dumb.
8
It's
plus
okay.
6 is 14, 15.
Because now in both games,
Ooh, 22, so 11. 11 force damage.
in both games, I'm a monk and a fighter, which means I don't get to do spells.
All right, monk fighter, what you got?
Okay, well, if
Oh.
I'm 50 feet away,
Glimpse.
what?
Get glimpsed.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I just know I can do it as a bonus action. I glimpse the creature's immediate future and impact a word of warning. The next attack roll made against the target before the end of my next turn has disadvantage.
Oh, good, because
Get
the
in
dragon's
there.
right after me.
Yeah, get in there.
So
They're all
I'm
before
50
the
feet
dragon.
away.
Yep.
If I move and dash at 60, I can get right up to him. But then that's all I can do.
Face me. Alrighty.
Sword out, shield out, ready to go.
Falls out.
Yep.
Yeah, say something like, fight me or you're
And
a
he would
bitch.
get disadvantage if he tries to attack me.
Yep.
So yay!
He's probably gonna
The
do that.
first attack against her?
Ooh, good question. Oh, I think it's the next.
Fuck.
Yeah, the next.
Okay.
Okay.
So just one. One
He's-
DA.
He says, may your faith guide you. And he goes to take a bite.
Sure. My armor's
Disadvantage.
Oh, with disadvantage.
It's still gonna
24 to hit.
hit. Yeah. It's still gonna hit.
Alright. He,
Almost.
his mighty icy jaws come down around you, and he swallows you whole.
Got him.
I don't even get to make a save?
Nope.
Oh, this is how we get in. We just go through his mouth.
Jade, you're off the initiative order.
Yep. We just have to get eaten. That makes sense.
He leaps, and then he leaps forward in between.
Yeah, because he didn't say you take damage.
He's testing our metal, which means like we have to face getting eaten by a dragon in order to get
Yeah.
into the place. That's kind of cool.
He
If
leaps-
that's true. I don't know. I'm guessing.
Otherwise,
It sounds-
TPK.
It sounds right to me.
It's
but
either cool or goodbye.
I don't know. I don't know if my character in the middle of the fight would be like, "Oh yeah, we just have to get eaten by the dragon." I don't think that's how that would work.
Yeah. He's
But my mental, that's how I'm thinking.
yeah.
it.
Well, he leaps forward.
Am I smart? Oh yeah, I'm 20 intelligence. I might
Yeah.
take that.
He leaps forward in between the two of you, but
I was so
closer to
looking forward to the
Brandy
fight.
because you did the
Oh.
Yeah.
lightning attack, and he's going to use his
Face me! Oh.
second bite.
Oh, he's doing a bite. Cool.
22 to hit.
Yep.
I have disadvantage. I have things to
He
do.
just swallows you whole, and then turns toward Tyrion, and go.
Sick.
Punch him in the gut.
Punch him in the balls.
No, you like did the tight squeeze and turn.
Can I climb in his mouth?
Just use his neck as a ladder.
I'm coming, guys! Hold on!
Take me with you.
Don't leave me! Oh, I can't say that shit into his mouth. I'll try to psychic stab him. He has to make an intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
Maybe he's stupid.
14.
He fails!
He dumb.
Takes 7 in psychic damage. I was gonna say intelligence damage.
You
psychic.
dumb too.
All right.
Then I can't glimpse myself. I'll pass.
All right. He
Which is unfortunate. Why can't I impart a word of warning into myself?
Because you don't know yourself. You
does
don't
a
know your
17 hit.
Yes.
All right. You as well get swallowed up by this ice dragon. Who then, to the viewers at home, scatters back into snow.
Viewers at home.
Yep.
Who else was climbing the mountain?
They're in my palace.
Yeah.
The viewers are turning into snow.
Yep. All right. All right. Once the fear of being swallowed whole by a dragon sort of stops overtaking you, you still feel cold, and now it appears as if you're in an entirely alternate realm. All that you see is that you are standing on an icy ledge. All around you is darkness. You still hear some wind. You hear some gusts from below. But that is it. You are standing at an icy ledge, as if on a cliff.
What's below us?
Darkness.
What if I use my illuminator? It goes 30 feet
All right.
to look down.
Yeah, it goes 30 feet, and the darkness just
Still keeps
continues. Yeah, but you hear like gales blowing down there.
I don't know if this is magical, but I have dark cloak and goggles. I don't know what the hell.
What are they?
Dark cloak and goggles. I don't know if that's flavor costume stuff.
I think that's flavor costumes.
Okay.
If we look across, how far is it across to the next area, or is it just this ledge? And
Yeah,
then
it's just the
empty?
ledge, and it seems like if you look around, it's just like this shroud of darkness all around you.
So we can't see to the other side.
Nope, there doesn't appear to be another side. There's darkness before you and below you.
I don't know why I want to be so reckless, but I just want to jump.
I don't have torches.
It's all about testing our metal and how
I mean, technically, we're
I
inside
would-
a dragon.
I would
Nothing.
rather fight a
how metal
dragon.
we are.
Than to jump into a dark abyss.
I mean, technically, we're inside a dragon. I don't think we can die where we are.
I think we can die anywhere we are.
Checks out.
Yeah, I would have rather went toe to toe with the dragon than jump into a dark abyss.
I
Because
could
at least a
have.
dragon, I know when I'm fighting.
I could have blocked his attack, but I'm like, I have the shield type thing.
Yeah.
But
Oh, that's right, yeah.
what am I really gonna do? Am I gonna win? Maybe. Maybe not. Probably not.
Jumping into a black abyss does not sound like a good idea.
Can I make any kind of check to see if
Oh wait,
jumping would be a good decision?
Wait,
don't
you
know,
have climbing gear.
Like an educational
have
guess
ropes
based
based
on.
on tie
but
each other.
rope is
At
only
the
like
moment,
50 feet.
it kind of
Yeah.
seems like you're only.
That's what I was thinking. It seems the only thing. Well, we have a climbing kit, so I guess we can climb down
Yeah.
Right, but
like a
the
platform.
rope is only 50 feet.
But we can
What
tie the
happens
ropes
when we
together.
get to the end of 50 feet?
That's what I'm saying,
Tie the
just
ropes
jump.
together.
Tyrion jumps.
All right.
What?
Tyrion jumps as he's going, whee! You hear his voice disappear in the depths below.
No splat. That's more than 50 feet.
Alex and Brandon.
I mean, I didn't hear him hit anything, so
No,
Yeah,
I mentioned to you. I'm like, well, as I jump, I say, well, he's testing our metal, so here we go. How metal are you? Demon horns out, jump!
I am not that metal.
Well, you have to
Well,
pass.
he's either dead or. Okay, if I look to the left and right, how far does this ledge go?
It's the ledge itself seems to go endlessly, but there is snowy bits around you,
But can I see? Does the ledge continue in either direction, or
Yeah,
is it
you
an
can see-
outcropping?
Yeah,
of
you
a
can
ledge?
see 10 feet, and then it's just shadow all around you.
Oh.
I guess the smarter decision might have been to tie a rope around myself, pitting it down to the side of the mountain just in
But then,
Well,
but then you go.
you did
Bow.
Well, we'll see what happens.
I mean,
I guess you got Joe.
There is a maximum amount of damage you can take because of terminal velocity.
Yes.
However,
which is going to be over our max hit points.
however,
If
it
I
is-
fall more than 50 feet,
I think
I'm
it's
probably
it's
dead.
16d6.
Yeah, I
So
think
if
if I take
it's 160,
if I take 5d6, I'm probably out.
you'll be fine.
Just jump.
Jump magic jump.
This is what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell you to jump, and I'm gonna have to three. If you haven't jumped by then, I'll push you.
I'm gonna hold your hand.
You can fly.
I can't.
Oh, what kind of bird are you?
A small bird.
Penguins
Medium
can't
bird.
fly.
Yeah,
Ostriches
they're not real
can't
birds.
fly.
They're not real birds.
They are real birds.
They gotta fly.
No, you
If
don't.
we're gonna jump,
They
hold my
lose
hand.
I bet you other birds remove their bird card because they can't fly.
No, stop it. Stop being birdist.
So I'm gonna least.
Yeah, I'm holding Brandy's
Lead us,
hand, and
Brandy.
we're gonna jump, and this is where we die.
Alright. This is where we die together.
If this is how
Failing
he
our
wants
quest.
to TP chaos, there's no way. There's no way. Unless that's
This is sinister.
unless that's his way of.
This
going,
is his way to I hate
I can't
playing.
DM anymore, guys. This is how I decided to kill
Make
the party.
me play with 3 people, will you?
Yeah,
Just-
fuck you.
All right. Alex takes Brandy's hand, and they take the leap into the darkness.
Just swan dive.
Just slow your fall.
You never feel an impact, but the 3 of you suddenly come out of the darkness, and before you, for those who can see in the dark fairly well,
Not me.
is empty cavern.
Maybe.
I don't have dark vision.
I don't even have torches. I'm terrible.
I mean, I have torches in my explorer's pack,
I
but
can't
I don't have
remember
dark
if
vision.
you have dark vision. I think not.
I think I just have the illuminator thing where I can do.
Yeah, I don't think
the,
dragonborns
right.
have dark vision.
I create a 30-foot cone of bright light that has sharp edges and gives off no dim light. I can
Alright.
change the color of the light. And I can turn it off and on. No action required.
Okay, well, you feel no impact, but there's definitely ground below you now. And the air is thick with an earthy smell.
Tyrion,
What's up?
next time, can we talk about things before we just do them?
I think sometimes you just have to you didn't deduce that was the right thing to do right away.
I hadn't even had a chance to completely survey what was around us.
I can't, unless you have the light on, I can't even see you.
Yeah, I'll turn on the. I'll,
Okay.
We
it's
had
just-
no
it's a
lights.
cantrip.
You just jumped.
Seemed like the right thing to do. I ran the calculations and there was nothing else. No other option.
Sure.
There could have been a door to our left.
No, we looked around.
I didn't. I couldn't see.
I did. I asked the DM when I looked around.
I asked him, like, looking behind you, and he said it's a dark void around us.
Yep.
And then the DM also said, it seems like your only option.
Why didn't you
Hello?
say that?
Yeah.
Well, no. That part I got, but not to jump.
Yeah.
Like, let's figure out how far
Only
it
way
is
out is
before
down.
we jump.
No.
I
The only
guess
option was
in.
to jump.
Well, with the light on,
With a 20 intelligence, I deduced that it's the only option.
with the light on, you
That
can now
quick.
see that there's a cavern before you. That looks like it's carved out. There are torch sconces, but none of them are lit.
Now we have to light.
Fireball them.
Yeah, there you go.
Fireball them as I walk through.
And behind you,
Roll.
you see.
Roll hit.
You see the backside of the door with very similar carvings that you saw when you were approaching it.
And now we have to fight the dragon in his lair.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And
We
then
have to
get,
be the
eat,
shrew
and then get
form.
eaten, and then go inside of his
And he
body.
has as
and
much
then
health
jump-
as
and
we
then-
dealt to him.
And then
plus
jump
his
off the next
max.
cliff, and
Yeah.
that's where we die. Because
Yeah.
that's the real cliff.
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Everybody knows. Jumped. Okay, so we jumped to the cavern below, and then we saw a what door?
The-
Same kind of door.
the back
Yeah,
of
so
the
it's like
door.
the back of that door, basically.
Okay.
So we're in the right place.
I mean,
That or we're just in a completely different adventure right now.
Yeah, I
We're in
flipped
the
it out,
right
yeah.
place or the wrong place.
we're going to Theros.
Liam dies, Brand's pretty cool. It's
Yeah.
all settled,
Yeah,
man.
everything's all right.
On
over
to the
there.
next adventure.
That would be hilarious if this was Theros, because Jane would. We found a door to Theros, and now we're in Theros. Welcome to Theros.
Yep. All right.
That's what I should have done. One of the crown fragments should have been in Theros.
That would have been good.
At Strixhaven, we have to like go through the academy.
You have to, you have
No,
to,
there
you
was
have,
an
you have to go to
inscription
class in order to get the third fragment of
There
the,
you
of the
go.
crown.
All right.
You can't retroactively fix that now.
You know you're being expected.
Uh-huh.
At least is what you were told. But so far you don't see or hear anybody or anything.
So I guess we'll go towards the door.
Okay.
Well, the door's
Well,
behind
the
us.
back
we're
side
in.
of the door,
Yes.
so we're inside of the
Yes.
I see. So then we
We
so
want to
go
keep down the cavern.
yeah, so I'll keep the illuminator on for the cone of bright light. I'll just have it as white light, the stand like sunlight or whatever.
Cool.
We'll walk down.
Do it as a red light, so our eyes adjust to the darkness.
I don't know if that's how that works.
I mean, it does in astronomy.
Okay.
You start walking into the silent cavern.
But red's the color of evil. They'll think that we're evil.
Exactly.
What about green? Is
Listen,
green okay?
they're only expecting one group of people. I think we're okay.
Its walls adorned with ancient carved
Plus,
stone.
red is the color of the scars.
The air is cool and damp. As you venture deeper, your footsteps echo, reverberating off the stalactites above. The only light comes from Tyrion, casting elongated shadows on the cavern floor. Scattered throughout the cavern are stone statues of dwarven figures.
Oh, okay.
As you walk past, you notice the details, the delicate curve of a hand, the intensity in a pair of eyes, the folds of a robe that seems to sway in an unseen breeze. They appear pristine, their lifelike quality almost unsettling. Following the corridors, the silence envelops you, broken only by distant drip of water echoing from unseen chambers.
Are there statues? I'm
Mhm.
assuming they're on some kind of base. Is there any like plaques
they're
or
just, like,
writing on the
around.
base?
No.
It's just a statue.
Now, let's be honest. They're probably not statues.
You eventually pass under an archway, which brings you to the Great Hall within the mountain. Boink.
Well, that's good news.
This area is lit by torches and dim runes that extend along the length of immense pillars, which seem to extend forever into the dark depths below. A short bridge extends over the bottomless cavern to a series of steps, bookended by immense fireplaces carved to resemble anvils. At the stairs' peak are a number of thrones, appearing to be one for the king, queen, and each of their 6 children. The hall is quiet, and from your vantage point, the thrones appear empty.
Question: is there a way to put it on the stream here? Because I'm looking at it upside down.
There sure is.
How come
Maybe
I
it's
only
on the
see 7 when there should be 8?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe they sit on each other's lap.
Maybe.
True.
AI art can't count.
Well, no, this was so this is a map made by the people, Chepuku, who I guess have done stuff for Critical Role before as well.
Oh.
And then I altered it with Photoshop and stuff.
I'll say not everything is AI.
And
Okay.
splitting.
Well, you never know.
I was able to split 5 thrones into 7, but doing any more than that was beyond my skill level.
Okay, so it's
fine. Just
it's Photoshop.
use your imagination.
You tried. Good enough.
There's a hidden.
Yes. Yeah. The porcelain
Right.
one.
Yeah. Okay.
All maps are not
This
guaranteed.
Yeah,
to be
I went
accurate.
full screen on my stream so I could see the map.
Where is the screen?
Just looking at it upside down is.
Well, the lines don't help.
I understand.
Yeah.
Well, it's not just that. I cannot process images upside down.
She also can't process numbers if they're even.
Listen,
She's
that was a
weird.
conversation between you and me, okay?
Hey, if Jamie was here, she would have heard it too.
You can process numbers if they're even. Yeah, that's the easiest way to process numbers.
I like odd numbers.
You are odd, so that makes sense.
Ew.
Hey,
There's-
have you met me?
There's a character in a game that I'm playing called Wuthering Waves. One of the main characters in the story, she says it's morphing time when she does her attack. She turns her hands into finger pistols. She goes, "It's morphing time!"
Yeah.
Then just finger guns everyone.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thought I knew.
Well,
Oh.
game over, man.
Oh.
You interpolated.
What happened?
This is what the stream now looks like.
You're within yourself now.
Oh my
You
god.
inceptioned yourself. There we go. Now it's gone.
Okay.
It's okay. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about
I
it.
am worried about it.
No,
Oh, no, she
I mean,
fixed it now.
We're
Oh,
back.
you
Yeah,
already
we're back.
fixed it, you fixed
Don't
that.
don't worry about putting it in the stream. I'll figure it out.
Alright.
Okay, just for clarification, what are these little
Stairs.
lines here?
Stairs.
Those are stairs.
These are the stairs.
Yes, they ascend.
That's the
So
bridge.
we're coming.
So stairs.
We're
you
coming
go
in
up,
here.
Hallway.
Yeah.
Stairs.
And then a long
side,
corridor.
Side
So there's a
furnaces?
bridge.
And
Those furnaces.
Oh, this is a bridge.
Yeah. That's a bridge over the immense
Chasm
So
below.
we definitely want to jump off that.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
I
Oh,
see
you
a
made it
ledge.
smaller.
I jump on it.
I wasn't sure
Oh,
how
there we
that-
go.
how it would affect.
That's better.
Okay.
And then what are these over here? Furnaces?
Yeah.
Okay.
Carved to look like anvils. But yeah,
Yes.
so with all the steps, it's about 45 feet up to the thrones.
45 feet up to the front. Okay, okay,
And these are the lifelike things that are. They look like statues, but they're almost lifelike.
No, those were just
No,
like
those
in
were in
the
the hall.
caverns as
Those
you
were
were
in the
So
hall.
these,
These
so
are
are these actual
furnaces.
people?
There are no, you don't see
No,
anybody.
there's
These
no
are just
people.
chairs.
Yeah. Yeah, the thrones
Yeah.
appear empty from
Oh.
Good news. Alright, well,
Okay.
I guess we'll approach the.
So from where we are, we can see no people.
Correct.
Wonderful.
Okay.
I guess we just continue forward.
They're all dead. Mission.
Or they're
accomplished.
hiding and seeing our reactions.
Yeah, so we'll walk up the stairs.
Surprise!
Slowly walk up the stairs. Let's go.
They know it's my birthday.
Alright.
As a marching order, I will go first.
Sure.
Alright. You make your way up the stairs, and as you get closer, the view of the thrones becomes clearer, and there are indeed no people or dwarves, as you would expect up there. To your right, you see a set of double doors, which are closed, and to your left, you see a set of double doors, which are partly open, actually.
Once we cross the bridge.
Once
So
you're
we're, like,
up
right
by
here.
once you're up by the throne.
Oh, up by this way.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
I guess we knock on that door. The open one. Don't just barge in because we're here on a piece of them.
I was thinking about sitting on one of the thrones, but I don't know if that's like
I wouldn't.
sacrilege, disrespectful.
Yeah, no, definitely don't do that. You ain't one of them.
I would like to inspect the throne.
You're getting a lot of mm-ms. Okay.
I don't know. Do that.
I would just be like, hello?
I would like to
Because
sharpen senses and then perceive it and see if I can perceive anything. So just
You can just yell hello, though.
Okay.
it just gives me advantage on a wisdom check. Detect hidden creatures, objects, doors, traps in my immediate surroundings.
Detect hidden ones. Okay. As you shout hello, it seems to echo. And let's see.
We can just ignore those.
Okay. Since you're waiting for a response, go ahead and make a perception check.
It's a 10, but like I don't think it's gonna
With
see anything.
disadvantage.
11.
nope, I'm
11.
proficient in
You're
that.
also exhausted.
Oh, son of a bitch.
There are no secrets or hidden.
Unfortunate.
I forgot. Level exhaustion.
What are you trying to do?
Perception.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
9!
Ooh, 9.
Can I sharpen your senses?
It's too late now.
Nope. It's just me.
Fucking exhaustion point. That was a 16 I rolled on the good one. That would have been a 20.
God, it would have been good.
So I'll walk up to the partly open door and like knock.
All right. You can see that there's sort of more cavern, and then you see a set of stairs leading up.
There's
No
a way
response.
up, but it's just more corridor
I
this
feel like
way.
we're wandering around a place where if they're expecting us,
They would greet us.
exactly.
So like or they're leading us to the place they want us to go. That's why there's an open door. And maybe this is some kind
I don't know
Maybe
when
this
you
is
use
some
the
kind
accent
of.
when
This
not
is a
to
test.
anymore.
Are we going
This
to
should be-
explore around, or
This
are we
could be
gonna
some kind of
keep
initiation ritual.
going?
A hazing.
Hazing.
Yeah. So if
So
they're
I guess
trying,
we'll go to the open door because then the closed one might be like a test
Test
of like
of-
our nosiness.
yeah.
Always go to the closed door.
Well, yeah, but it depends.
This might be seen as rude.
Exactly. We're snooping around. We don't want to be snooping. We just want to go towards the path
Of least resistance.
travel.
Don't be Snoopy poopies.
Yeah. So I guess we'll go to the open door. Hey, is it open enough for us to go through it? Or is
Oh,
it...
yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. So we'll go up the stairs then.
All right.
I thought you meant like just a bit.
Oh no, my bad. No, it looks like so it's not like both doors are open, but one is like swung pretty wide
Okay.
open as if people went through. All right.
Can you imagine we get here and they actually are just all dead?
That would be
Plot twist.
Yeah, I don't know what to do at that point.
as you're
Victory, I guess.
as you're ascending the stairs, you do start to hear some commotion and noise, some sign of life.
It's good.
As you continue up, you hear. It sounds like I don't know, like somebody's working hard, almost like.
Sounds like they're working.
Yeah.
I don't know that sound.
Working hard or hardly working.
Hey, buddy.
Almost like sounds of I don't know, struggle or
Oh, they might be getting attacked by the same people that killed the king.
right. And as you keep going along the way, you see two more statues. One which looks like a dwarven woman who's sort of facing towards you, but it's very clear that she's brandishing a hammer, like a great hammer, in one hand, and with her other hand, it looks as if she's protecting what looks like the statue of another dwarf behind her, who's in like a frightened down position, and it looks as if they're stalled in the heat of conflict.
Oh my god, it's a Medusa.
I hope not, but like stone, unnaturally stoned is Medusa.
Are they petrified?
Yeah. How tall are these dwarf statues?
Dwarf-sized.
Oh, no. There's no pedestals?
No.
No, because I asked. I was looking for.
Yeah, this might be
Oh
Medusa.
no! That Yeah.
This might
If
be
there's
the
no if
decent
there's no
one.
pedestals, that would make sense.
All right. As you start to put together the eeriness of the situation, your pace sort of hurries as you head closer and closer to the scurrying, which starts to sound much more like you hear grunting and stomping and some sort of foreign screeching until you reach this place.
Oh.
More
so
caves.
You come up over here.
Okay.
All right. At the top of the stairs, you see the carcass of some creature. It's medium size with a reptilian gray body. It has 8 legs, each ending in sharp claws, and it has sharp spines along its
Those are
back.
8 legs.
You see the not stone bodies of fallen dwarves scattered around the area as well. And across the bridge, on the other side over here, in the distance, there is a visibly wounded dwarf wielding a hammer and shield who stands staunchly, but he is cornered by 2 of the beasts.
How far away is that?
One of which that
That's
notices you, so if you're over here,
Really
that's
long.
quite a ways, yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, so
all
he's-
the way. Okay.
Well,
He's
no,
over
I'm
here.
talking about in a straight line.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll say, if I were to telekinetic burst them, is it within 100 and...
Well, let's
Look,
wait
there's
for that.
2 of those beasts surrounding that one guy.
Well, there's one. So one, he appears cornered by them. So there's one so he's across the bridge, and there's one there, and there's one on this side of the bridge that hasn't really crossed yet, but who now notices you.
Okay.
So we will go back. Back.
Woo!
Oh my God. I want to telekinetic grip him and throw him off the bridge.
I can
I want to do that.
cloud
so
of daggers.
I mean, I just gotta run.
Dude, if you do Cloud of Daggers, I can telekinetic grip and hold them in the daggers.
Nice.
Oh, I suck.
As long as they aren't strong.
That's great.
What'd you do?
He skipped.
Well, so what I meant to do
Oof.
was
I had a nat 20.
okay. So
Shame.
So almost all the music is thanks to Alexander Nakarada. Getting it. But this was the music I meant to play while you were venturing in the caves, which I made.
Oh, how did you make it?
I used some AI sound creator thing, but then but they had all this music and shit, and I just wanted the good part, so I just took the good part that I wanted and looped it for 10 minutes. So, but oh well. Maybe next time I'll remember.
Yeah.
13 plus 7 is 20.
Correct. What is this one?
I had a nat 20.
What was your initiative?
10.
Oh yeah.
I hate to see it.
Yeah.
I rolled 3 times higher on my D6 than on my D20.
That is great.
Yeah.
Did you get a 2 and a 6?
A 2 and a 6. So I got
man.
9 total.
You got 9.
9.
Alright, and then Nate, tell me whose initiative I'm writing down.
You got it. Just a second.
Sure.
So is it a basilisk then? Because it's 8 legs. That doesn't seem like basilisk.
I
don't
don't know. It, like,
I've
is a
only
spider.
remembered them have 4 in the Baldur's Gate games. The Dark Alliance games, I mean.
So in this case, can we put out minis because there's a map and there's actually
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Um,
Because all I can do is run at this point.
Bird girl. Well, that's why you of all people should be okay with theater of the mind. There ain't much to theater.
No, but I still need to know how far I have to go.
I run up and I attack it. Well, Nick can tell you that.
Okay.
I'm just gonna use this one.
Alright.
I'm gonna grab this one because it's tiny, so I forget.
Do you have a mini?
Yeah, it's the blue dragon.
Oh. This guy. That guy?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna pee real quick.
These are medium pieces.
I think my mom just went with that. I heard the door close.
That's fine, I can wait.
Got him.
I'm probably gonna be one of the first in the initiative,
You have
so.
to go outside.
I mean, I'll pee outside. I have no shame.
These look spiny.
I've done it before. In a dress and heels.
These are spiny looking.
It
so-
seems easier though.
The heels will help, yeah.
Well, the dress.
Well, no, the dress helps.
yeah,
the
that's
heels,
the heels don't.
were a little weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. It depends.
Yeah.
The kind of heels.
They were.
Well, are they the whole
It
width
like
of the
sunk
shoe
into
kind of
the
thing?
like the squishy
Yeah,
ground.
Yeah, you're like staking like a tent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of.
All right.
And you got a dress like a tent.
Dwarf at 16.
Or 16.
And then however you want to label the monsters at 13 and 11.
Baddie. 13 and 11.
Yep. Like Bassy Rassy. Bassy Sassy.
You're so fast.
Okay.
Put 1 and 2.
Oh, I'm first. Cool.
Put Batty 1 and Batty 2.
We have different initiatives.
Yeah, but when we say which one are you hitting, though,
Batty.
I'm hitting Batty 13 or Batty
1,
11.
2. Ah!
It's a miss.
Poked my finger.
Wrong hole.
16, 13, 11, 10, 9. Okay. Can you put that up there?
Sure.
Why do you want?
Hey, Mom's out of the bathroom.
Why do you want to put it there?
That's what she
Because
wants
everybody
it.
can see,
Put it here.
except for Nate.
Realistically, I actually think the best place to be putting it would be like here.
I dig it.
Hello.
So that way
Yeah,
somebody
mainly-
knocks it over, it just smashes into the
Yeah,
TV.
mainly so that it was easier for me to keep track of it.
That's what I'll
before I
say.
did
The problem
these
is,
things.
as a DM, I would constantly have to stare behind me, and that's not a good place.
You don't
That's a
have to.
perfect place where everybody can see
That's
it.
not bad, yeah.
I'll have to try, maybe I'll try to put some kind of like stand for the thing. This works, but
I mean, you can also just do.
This, since this is unused space,
yeah, but then Nate can't see it.
You can just tell him.
But why he wants to see it?
Then he has to grow more eyes in different directions.
It's alright.
There was
We
fine.
can figure it out.
I mean, it's
plexi.
fine while but then Jen can't see it.
She can see it. She's got
Yeah,
eyeballs.
she can. She can. She should be. Of course, she would go to the bathroom. She goes first.
Yep, perfect timing.
What kind of heathen? I mean, I went to the bathroom when you guys didn't even know my number. I guess that's bad too.
I told her it was the die.
Yeah.
Like David put
We
the
figured
David
it
put the
was-
number on there, but she's like, I don't know.
We
I don't know
assumed.
either, but I'm pretty sure that's why he did that.
Yeah.
I did
But she was
say
like,
that's why I did
But she was
that.
like, but he had disadvantage. He rolled a 19. I'm like, maybe.
I did not roll a 19. I rolled a 13.
Plus it.
Yeah.
My sandal got caught on the stair and I almost pushed forward.
That's why you don't
Run.
wear sandals.
Okay. We good?
Yeah.
Am I on?
You're up first.
Okay. Oh. Oh!
I don't want to. This
Wait.
is what it is.
Whoa.
Ugh.
Okay.
So it does look like a basilisk. It's just, do they always have 8 legs?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what you're
I thought a basilisk was like a giant snake.
No.
No,
No,
it is in
that's
Harry
what it was
Potter.
in Harry
It's like a
Potter.
monster. Yeah, well, they're wrong.
Okay,
Technically,
Nathan,
a
I have a
basilisk
question.
isn't it?
I have an answer, probably.
So, instead of running all, like, instead of, like, going all the way around, are these beams that cut across the hole?
They are.
That doesn't seem very smart. Also, it doesn't seem very smart to be into melee with these things. Do you have any range at all?
No, I'm
You got
a
a bow?
fighter.
You don't have a bow?
No!
Why not?
I have a whip and 2 hand axes,
You should have a bow.
other than my greatsword. I'm not a Dexy
It
character.
doesn't matter. You can use a composite
You-
longbow. and it uses
Did your
strength.
thing work on everybody?
Which thing?
The alertness.
Yeah.
It's,
I'm already
yeah.
alert, so
Okay.
I don't
Yeah, I do it
have
every
that.
morning. It lasts 8 hours, so
Nice.
because it's a level 2, or because it's the second level talent, it's like very easy for me to do.
Alright, cool.
And there's no concentration. It just does it.
Nice.
But here's my question: if I run across this, if it's an acrobatics check, it's a disadvantage
Which it
because
will
I'm
be.
not,
You are exhausted. Melanie.
Well, you have disadvantage as well.
and I would have disadvantage as well.
You should just
Fuck.
jump. Just jump. They're testing us again.
Yeah, it's all a test. Always jump down the hole.
Hold on. Where am I? I'm right
Jump
here.
into the abyss.
5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Nope, I gotta go that way. 5, 10, 15,
remember the
20,
cartoon that
25,
said it.
30, 35,
Was it
40,
Looney Tunes?
45, 50, 55, 60.
Is that a divider or a wall?
Yeah, what is this a hole?
Yeah,
It's not
it's
hole.
just like a crack in the
It's just a crack in the floor? Okay.
Probably
So-
probably don't want to be there.
So getting 60 would be my movement and my action. You can't use your bonus action to do more movement, right?
Only in Pathfinder.
Only in
And
40.
only
Yeah,
as
yeah.
a rogue.
True, as a rogue can do it too.
Yeah.
Cunning action. Cunting action.
That's a different bonus action.
Dirty rogues.
Because I literally have nothing I can do as a bonus action to get there.
Okay.
So I guess
Man, if only you had a bow.
I'm just gonna go there. So I'm 5, 10, so I'm 15 feet away.
Well,
Alright.
stairs, so...
Oh wait, do I have to go up the stairs to get to him?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay.
That looks like just like a little lookout.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay, yeah.
yeah, that's like
I got it.
yeah,
Oh,
that's a
what actually,
platform.
It smells good.
All right.
Probably mac and cheese.
Now it's the dwarf.
Dwarf time!
All right.
It's dwarfing time.
So it looks as if the dwarf, while trying to stand proud, is looks like he's taking these sort of wild swings at it.
Test your metal!
Sucks.
Where's his dragon friend when he needs him?
True. He gets fucked and misses his first attack. And
No
I'm just
way.
gonna grab a mini. So there's a dwarf guy like right here.
Yeah.
does hit with the second.
Isn't that a dwarf already up there?
There's an actual ballistic
I just grabbed
yeah.
one. It doesn't matter.
Alright. My immersion.
Yeah, fuck it. To be fair, I'm some guy with a maze.
All right.
Don't have a whole lot of bird characters.
I meant to bring my.
I mean, my old angel guy's kind of more
All
birdy
right.
than that guy.
He manages to land his hammer, swiping across the creature's face, and it lets out this.
Perfect.
All right.
Baddie one.
Baddie 1 is going to attack back at the dwarf.
Oh, I would have yelled like as I got within range to the one in front of me, and be like, "Hey!" just to try to get its attention.
Hey!
I said, hey now!
What's
All right.
going on?
What's going on is that this creature takes a big bite out of the dwarf.
Oh boy.
That's
Oh,
fine. It's
dear.
probably not the one we need to talk to.
It's still worth saving, dude. I think they'll be a lot more friendlier to
Okay.
us now. So Baddie 2.
Baddie 3. Okay. Baddie 3 is going to go try and take a bite out of Alex.
So it's gonna turn around and run towards me.
Oh, yeah.
You said these guys are a medium?
Yes. And in its fear and being kind of suddenly distracted by your presence, it kind of rushes towards you in an uncoordinated thwomping and misses its bite attack.
Did you roll a natural one?
No, it was a 4.
Oh.
But it's still a friggin' miss. So Brandy.
Okay.
Oh, they only have one attack?
Yeah.
Cool.
So
Yeah, but I bet it's not good when it hits you.
Probably not.
I am going to lightning bolt the one over here.
Nice.
So Dex saving throw from him.
Oh, I see. Dex saving throw. Away.
Nice.
13.
None of my,
Fail.
Nice.
Got him.
none of my
Alright,
maneuvers
so
are
we
gonna help this
got
guy.
16.
I hope you won't have to fight
plus-
that guy very much longer.
So 25
Nice.
lightning damage.
Very nice. Alright, yeah, that pierces the beast and jolts it. Ah!
Good. Yes. Make this working.
Tidion.
Oh yeah, I also want to move.
I don't know why I'm moving 40. 30.
I also want to move. I just want to stay in the back because I'm not melee.
I want to telekinetic grip this man.
Maybe.
I
it's
will
wobbling.
I will increase its order to 3. And I'm going to attempt to throw it off the cliff.
Okay.
What, the one in front of me?
Yeah, so it has to make a strength saving
Oh, come
throw.
on, let me hit it.
No. Wait, hold on.
You can hit the one that
said no.
you can hit the one on the bridge that you'd be flanking with the dwarf.
That's true.
21.
But it's gonna take my whole turn to get there.
Yes. Again.
Again. Let me hit something!
The fighter wants to hit.
Yes, the fighter
It
wants
doesn't
to
want
fight.
to train, it wants to fight.
Fighter gonna fight.
Fight, fight. Good night. Good fight. Good night. Good fight.
I don't know why you're so eager to fight. You're gonna have disadvantage on all your attacks.
No, I'm not.
You're exhausted.
That's level 2.
That's not an ability check.
Oh, okay.
Level 2
Fighting
is
wing.
That's level
disadvantage. Or level 3, I'm sorry.
2 is speed.
Level 2 is speed attack.
Yeah, one's not so bad.
1 is
Okay.
just ability check.
6
That's
is
so weird.
fun.
Not attack rolls.
Why is initiative considered an attack ability when
It's not an attack.
or ability check?
Well, unfortunately,
Ability
I'm
roll
taking
when
3
attacking
strains
is-
because I failed with advantage.
Because
I
attacking,
failed,
you're using your
which is
proficiency
not
bonus.
ideal.
You're not using
Not
proficiency bonus.
Andy
Well, you-
saved, which is doubly not
It's
ideal.
whatever your
I guess,
dexterity
okay.
is.
But he still takes.
Exhaustion 6 is fun.
He still takes half,
Okay.
but doesn't get moved.
You attack the one by the dwarf, right?
Yes.
Okay. good.
Where's
I figured the sooner we can save him, he
He
can.
takes yeah. Okay, good rolls. 15, 18 plus 6. Wow, really good rolls.
That is really good. So he takes 12 to
20,
the half.
24, yeah, half.
Oh, nice.
That's not bad. Psychic damage.
That's really good.
But I take 3 strain, and then I'm gonna. I'll glimpse you as I run by you because you would have moved before I did.
Yeah.
So you're glimpsed. I don't think you're gonna be attacked, but
Yeah, I don't think I'll need
I
it.
can't really do much else with my bonus action. So I'm done after that.
All right. Alex.
And I gotta put my strain in.
Take my 2 swings!
Do it!
Because we're now level 5 and I get 2 attacks.
Ha
I haven't got to do yet.
Oh, my
Attack
goodness.
Twain. Wait. So you are, because you are alert, you are able to avert the gaze of this beast.
Oh,
But then you are not looking at it when you attack.
so that would be disadvantage.
Yes.
Cool, because that was a natural 1. Oh wait,
They
no,
wanted to
no,
hit.
I take that back. Technically, I rolled
Oh.
2 dice for the 2 attacks, but if I have
Also-
disadvantage, that was 1 attack and it's a natural 1.
Also, let's retroactive something. Though you were exhausted and it sucked, it is a new day. Flip the coin.
True.
Oh, I forgot about the coin.
You want the lucky luck.
It's sitting right there.
I know, but I forgot about it. Shut up.
You suck at Pokemon.
I got it.
Hey! Alright, are you gonna pass it to one of the other members?
I'm using that.
No, you get to flip it 3 times.
Sure. Do you guys want it?
Yeah, I'll flip it.
Okay.
I don't need
You
it.
guys
The
flip it.
potential for a free luck point?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that re-roll because that was a natural 1
Yeah, go for it.
with disadvantage because I'm not looking at it.
But you only reroll 1 of the die. You just reroll the 1.
No, the
Yes.
whole turn is a disadvantage because I'm not looking at it.
No, but that's the way. If you're using the luck point, it just rerolls 1 of the dice.
Yes, it just rerolls the lowest.
Oh well,
Yeah.
okay. Then we'll roll him
I
then.
suck.
Alright, second.
Oh, that's good.
No, 2.
26.
That'll hit.
That was a natural 19.
Very good.
2d6. Bleh. 7
Okay, not bad.
damage. Second attack. Still a disadvantage, right?
Did you make this?
Yeah. No. Nope.
I'm just trying to kill you. I'm sorry.
Okay.
He's dying.
We'll see.
Yeah.
It's still a 17.
That'll hit.
Cool.
He's feeling the pain.
Oh, that's better.
You're killing him. Stop it.
15 damage.
Okay.
Damn, that is much better.
Yeah, you roll a 6 and a
Stop.
5.
Okay.
So that's my 2 attacks. Do I have a bonus? No. I can't do any of my maneuvers because they don't apply to him.
How
so
much damage did you do to it?
I don't know what the total was.
Okay.
Nope, that's it. That's all I got.
Alright, the dwarf wildly swings at the one in front of him, misses, and misses again. Then the baddie in front of him attacks, taking a bite. Oh, and misses in return. The dwarf using his shield looks like he's able to sort of maybe track it by its feet or something. He holds the shield in front of him and is able to bash the face of the creature back. Baddie in front of Alex makes an attack.
Funny thought.
Yep.
In order for these the Pterodoggers to be attacked by these basilisk creatures, they would have had to test their mettle or know the password to the dragon.
Technically, yes. These basilisks probably did try
Very
to eat the
smart.
dragon.
Yeah. The psychic damage seems to have had an effect on this one, and it misses you again.
Whoa!
Shield.
Here you go. You hear another howl echo from below,
Oh no!
and one. You hear like this, like as it like crashes. I just had the. There it is.
Oh.
Yep.
The claw.
And it climbs the wall and comes up over here. But that was the entirety of its action.
How far down is this?
Very far. There's levels
What-
to it, but
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like, remember in National Treasure where they had to like climb down and like take elevators and stuff?
Uh-huh.
That's what we're looking at.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to know that if I keep taking strain potentially to throw this guy off the cliff, I want it to be worth it.
Yeah.
I want to do it for the coolness factor, but if I fail again, I'm not looking great.
Well,
Okay.
then don't do it. I'll
That
take care
brings
of it.
us to.
So is there another baddie we need to put on initiative?
Yeah. So just put a. You can, Jen. You can just put another baddie next
Oh.
to the 11, and that brings us to Brandy's turn.
Okay, well, shit.
Bad 4, 3, 11.
Okay, well, we're definitely gonna move. And then I'm going to, I guess, Cloud of Daggers over here. I don't know.
Can you not put it on him?
I could, but like
I'll
they
hold him.
once
I can hold him there. If you can,
okay, if you can hold him.
If you don't throw him over.
I don't. Well, if I don't make it in a higher level order, it just holds them. As long
Right.
as they fail
That's
to save.
true. That's true.
Okay.
I'm trying to throw him as a. But if she wants to take care of that guy, she can fight that guy, and then.
I was trying to save the dwarf guy, but it
Nice.
seems like this guy's gonna fuck us up. All right, so yeah.
With him coming after me, I'd actually be more concerned just holding him here in your daggers. So he takes the damage now.
Yeah, we're good.
From the daggers.
Okay, so 44 slash.
44. Take it.
Take off 44.
Jesus.
Tau.
Is Cloud of Daggers and Magic Missile the only
10.
damage that does D4?
Force? Oh, D4s? Well, I think so.
10
actually.
damage.
The only other thing we got.
Alright. He no lie.
And that is that's a level 2.
Alright, and that'll take us to Tyrion if you're done.
Yep.
Wow. Drop kick that guy. Drop kick him again. Alright, I will not make this level 3. I'll make it level 2, or it is level 2.
Okay, this
So he
was
has to make a strength saving throw.
Strength save.
Hopefully they're not terribly strong.
That's another 21.
Wonderful.
No.
I have to manifest it first. Okay, I got it. And then at least he takes the damage.
Yeah.
But it's only 2d8 because it didn't increase its magnitude. 3.
Oh, that hurts.
That's so long.
So he's not held.
So he takes half of 3.
So he takes 1.
And isn't held.
Oh.
Woo! My turn was sick! Alright, if I can get glimpsed.
Ew. Glimpsed. Alex.
Okay.
Go! Now!
So, what happens if I look at this creature?
Can you move the cloud? You can turn it down.
Sorry?
What happens if I look at this creature? Because last time you said I.
You will have to make a Constitution saving throw.
But you can re-roll because of your martial thingy? Is that a thing?
No, that's a monk.
Oh.
I can spend a key point to reroll saving throws.
I think warriors can do it too, but maybe
Not at
maybe
5th
not,
level.
Maybe not your.
I'm actually pretty good at con saves. I'll do it.
If you get turned to stone, you're fucked.
Con
oh, that's
save.
true. Fuck, I already said it.
I can't do anything.
It's
about
locked in.
it. I have a thing called cure
Con
ailments
save.
if I took it, but it doesn't cure petrification.
You're making me happy, Jen.
14.
Ooh, it's pretty decent. That's close.
You start to feel your limbs
Ah!
stiffen. It starts low, though.
That's right. It starts, and then I have a couple rounds till it takes full effect.
At the end of your next turn, you have to make another Constitution
Right.
saving throw.
But I still get my attacks.
Yes.
Okay. So no disadvantage.
Just take it with you. Can you move it?
No.
I'll take damage again and then.
How do I keep rolling ones?
Because you're
That's
so.
the third one
You're
tonight.
so
Because you're
good.
sick.
So one attack is a natural 1,
Awesome.
and the second
Misses.
attack
You-
is 18 plus stuff.
That'll hit. The stuff will help.
Yeah, the plussing of the stuff plus the 18 probably is.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's
Do you-
the third one I rolled tonight.
Do you play some sort of game with like golf rules?
True.
Yeah. There was a time in Frosthaven a few weeks ago.
9 damage.
I got, as a character,
bad,
got
not
crit,
bad.
hit with a crit 7 times.
You know
It's
what?
impressive.
Fuck it. Action surge. I'm gonna take 2 more
There you go.
because I'm tired of this bullshit.
I feel like I haven't good at this.
Yeah, I had
It's
the,
so good.
I don't have the ability to have the plus 0
14?
helmet.
Just
I need the
misses.
other helmet I have.
Wait! Again!
Wait, hold on, hold.
Again! I have a thing. It's called again.
He has a reaction.
Oh,
Yeah, it's called again. Where's it at?
A violent
Again.
reaction.
So within 30 feet.
oh, I'm within 30 feet.
Yep. One reaction which I take when a creature within 30 feet of you misses with an attack. You momentarily rewind time, allowing the creature that made the triggering attack a second chance. That creature can reroll the attack and must use the new roll.
Yes!
Do it!
I have to manifest
God,
it.
fuck me!
I
It's
manifest.
worse!
It misses.
13!
All right.
But I still have one more attack.
Yep.
Although I think I still gained a strength.
Hey, where were you?
Equal
22.
to one
That'll
strength.
hit.
I hate this game. But I rolled 2 6s on 2 d6s.
Uh-huh.
So
So-
12 plus 4, 16.
All right.
16 damage.
As if your avatar can feel your frustration. And between that, having had to deal with Asher's death, leaping into a pit of abyss,
Yeah.
you finally just let go of all that stress and turn it into hate, and you just drive your sword up through this thing's jaw, drag it back down, let out this primal scream, and it just collapses.
Yes!
All right,
Damn.
Okay.
Did I make a Constitution save throw, or is that the beginning?
that'll be at the end of her next turn.
Oh, the next turn.
Yeah. All right.
But I can't move though, right?
You attacked. I don't know why you can't move.
But I mean, like, no, I can, because I'm in melee, so I can just hit him while I'm
Oh.
standing in place, but I
I
don't
messed
think I
up.
can
Oh,
move on my
whatever.
next turn.
Correct. You cannot move.
Yeah.
Can she not attack either?
Wait. You can move. All you can do is move.
On my next turn?
Yes.
So she couldn't have attacked this round?
Yeah.
So she couldn't have attacked.
Correct. It says cannot take actions or reactions, but
We're here now.
She's
She
a hero.
She defies the rules.
She's a hero. She was fighting through the pain. She has some stress to relieve. All right. It's cheaper
Plot
than a
armor.
retreat.
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't figure I'd take my attack, I just couldn't move.
All right. The dwarf manages a hit.
Which would have been real
Oh,
bad because I
baby.
think they're auto crits against you when you're frozen like that.
No, that's if you're totally petrified. I'm not totally petrified.
Totally
yet.
petrified
Alright.
that anyway.
Swings
Oh.
again,
You start suffocating.
and that
Yeah.
misses on the second attack.
And Batty 2 and 3.
Yep.
Well, Batty 2 is gone, because that's the one that I
Oh
just
yes,
Correct, yeah.
True.
All right. Oop, that was not supposed to be it.
So Batty 3 will take damage right away.
All right. All right.
So he starts off taking 10.
Oh wait, hold on. We're doing the other baddie still first.
Oh, okay, my bad.
No worries. So the other baddie manages to grab a bite of the dwarf's leg and rears back, sort of dragging the dwarf down, who looks very severely wounded at this point. Okay, so he now baddie 3 takes damage. You said
10.
10 damage.
And if he just stands there, he'll take more.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't think you will.
rethink
What a
his
nice
life
boy.
decisions.
Why is he on top of the dice?
Because then my dice to
That's the
cloud.
spot of daggers.
35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Right up to it.
Oh.
Yep. So he dashes over.
Okay,
Oh
good
god,
dash.
now I'm
Thank God.
torn between save my friends or save the door.
Spitting in your
You
face.
seem a friend. Hello.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Yell at it?
Yeah, you can't attack. You can't move. Can't do anything.
That's
Oh yeah, you
true.
can't move.
You can only move.
Ah! Fix me!
Only
Yeah.
move.
Yeah, you can't take actions or
Take
reactions.
moves in action though.
It is?
No, move is move.
No, move is an action, isn't it?
Yeah, can't
Move,
you
take one move action.
Oh, I allow you to move.
That doesn't make any sense if she's petrified. If she can't swing, she can't move.
Alright.
Yeah, I figure petrified means I can't move. Like
Okay,
it's starting in my feet, so now
So
I'm
now,
stuck.
Brandy.
Fight for it.
Yeah.
And I have to make another con to break it, but I
If you want to
lose
move
my turn.
away from it, it has disadvantage.
Okay,
I'm definitely
so
dispelling that.
Because you have the alerted thing, you know to look away before your turn
Okay,
begins.
so I'm turned away.
Which is really coming in clutch. That's pretty cool.
Is that what it says?
It says a creature that isn't surprised can avert its eyes to avoid the saving throw at the start of its turn. If it does so, it can't see the creature until the start of its next turn when it can avert its eyes again.
So he's able to look at it though.
Why would I look at it?
He'll have to look away on the start of his turn.
Okay.
Avert your eyes!
I think my
That's pretty
real
fun.
option
Very
is
flavorful.
like. Well, I guess I don't have to look at it to magic missile. But magic missile, shit.
I think you still have to point to like look at it to see it.
I'll have to try.
I think so, yeah.
'Cause you have to target it. You can't just be like.
Yeah.
Although it is literally in front of you, point blank.
Magic missile?
Yeah.
I think you have to see
You
it.
create 3 glowing forces. Each hits a creature of your choice that you can see within range. Well, shame.
There was a thing I think for Ranger that as long as you knew the creature's name or something like that, you could like shoot an arrow and it'll just like heat seek it.
That's pretty
It's
cool.
one of the UA Ranger things.
Huh.
That I don't think ever got it. It might have got released. I'm not sure.
How are your
Yeah,
con saves?
Mine's +6. I actually might not have, but I mean we'll see.
That's why I was like, I have a pretty decent constitution save. But
14 was
dice said,
unfortunately
"Fuck you."
close.
yeah.
So what's the range on when we can't look at it?
I don't know.
Because it wasn't back when he was over there.
Correct.
Yeah. Well, you could just try to.
I'm assuming once it's in melee with you.
Well, I mean, if I have to do it, then it's not necessarily.
It's not
bad.
necessarily melee, yeah.
Can you avert your gaze, move, and then unavert your gaze after you're a certain
But
distance
it was still
away?
going to attack
give
an
it a try.
opportunity.
That's what I'll probably end up doing.
Yeah, you can give it a shot.
I'm gonna keep him where he is here. I'm gonna cast Mirror Image so he's distracted by 3.
Hey!
Nice, very
There you go,
So
there you go.
can get far away and cast
I'll
spells
glimpse
at
you,
him.
so it'll have disadvantage on top of the whatever
Yeah.
the mirror image does.
Very cool.
We'll
So it'll be,
see.
it should
Mirror
be,
image is a
That's
great
it should
spell.
be very hard
It
to.
should be very hard to kill me,
That's
but
a fun
I've
one.
died before.
I love mirror image.
So that'll
That's a
be
great
the end
spell.
of my turn.
Brings us to Tyrion.
Okay, so
It's
I'll
one of my
glimpse you.
favorite spells.
And then, well, so I avert my glaze.
Yeah,
Avert my glaze.
Man, now I want donuts.
Oh,
It was
I
donut
want
day.
donuts.
It was donut day. Apparently the 7th. I missed it. Unfortunately. National Donut Day. So I'll I'll glaze you and then
Avert the glaze.
Oh, don't glaze me, bro.
Avert the glaze, not the face.
That's disgusting.
All right, so I'll move there and then I'll look at it. I'm 30 feet away.
Roughly.
15, 20, 25.
Oh, actually, I'm 40 away from him because I moved 30.
You can't. Counting diagonals is weird.
Yeah, you go.
25.
In order to count diagonals, it's 5, 10, 15, or 5, 10, 15, 20. You have to count like zigzag.
You do?
No. You can
That's
count.
how you move. You can't.
well,
You can't just go 5, 10,
Yeah, you
15,
can.
20.
Yes, you
20.
can.
I don't think you can move
yeah,
diagonals.
ever since 4th edition.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why couldn't you
I
do
don't
that?
think. I think moving diagonal.
As long as the squares are touching each other, it doesn't matter what way you can move.
No, it
I've been
messes
playing-
with
In third
That's what
edition,
I've been
in
playing.
third edition
Yeah.
it was like that, and beyond, and before it was like that. But in fourth edition, they just said every square is one
If
way.
it's not like that, I've been playing 5e wrong for
Yeah.
a long time.
Well, to
Yeah.
be fair,
I've
I've
been
been
playing
playing
for-
Heavy Wrong the entire time.
Fair enough.
Playing wrong for 7 years.
Yeah, everything's just one square away now.
Most people do not punish PCs for moving diagonal movement, but D&D on a grid is generally assumed to be non-Euclidean. Don't know what that is.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
But
can
anyways-
do it. Just do it.
Yeah.
So it's the 5-10 rule
DMG
for
or
diagonals.
something.
5 feet for the first diagonal move, 10 feet for the second, 5 feet for the third. Yeah, it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 in order to move diagonal. You can't just move because it's so much. It's if you were able to move diagonally, it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. But if you were to count distance-wise, it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 55, 60. It's actually 60. You're moving double the speed if you're able to move diagonally. That's the problem.
Well,
Yeah, it's in the book, but it's up to him. He can do whatever he wants.
Just move diagonal and call it a day, because I am not going to sit there and try to figure that shit out.
It's not hard to do. You just go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
hey, just do it like 5 times.
So it's on 192.
Okay, I'm very close to there. I feel like it
It says to enter a square, you must have at least one
Entering
square of
square,
movement,
yes.
even if the square is diagonally adjacent to the you're in. The rule for diagonal movement sacrifices realism for the sake of smooth play. The Dungeon Master's Guide provides guidance on using a more realistic approach. So Player's Handbook presents a simple method for counting movement and measuring diagonally. Count every square is 5 feet. Even if you move diagonally, though this is in the fast play, it breaks the law of geometry and inaccurate over long distance. This optional rule provides more realism, then goes to describe the 5-10, 5-10 rule. Oh, so it's both. There's 2 different rules. So there's the Player's
Yeah,
Handbook has one rule,
It's whatever
and
you
the
want.
DMG has the other rule.
Yeah.
Each square on the grid represents 5 feet.
So the Player's Handbook says one thing and the DMG says another.
Yeah.
That's so strange.
So you
Okay,
get to
I'm
pick.
sticking with the DMG then.
Okay.
So you can still move.
You don't want the
that everything is 5
You don't
feet.
want the DMG.
I want
the
everything as
you want
5
You want the
feet.
Player's Handbook first.
Yes.
Cool.
So you're,
So you
you're
can
throwing
still
out
move.
realism from this fantasy game? What about my geometry?
I don't see how, but sure. But yeah, so you can still move your full movement away.
Well, if I was
You don't
able
have
to,
to stop there.
well, then if I was able to full movement, then I'd have to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Well, I mean, this is still obstacles, so it'd be.
Yeah, and plus there's a
5,
chasm
10.
here.
Oh,
You can
that's
jump over
that's
that.
traversable.
15, 20, 25. I need something to be within 5, 10, 15, 20. What's kinetic grip? Whoa!
Take that! You just gave me and
Yeah.
Jen an earthquake.
So,
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm within 60 feet of it now because I only moved 30.
All right, you look at it,
I'm looking at it.
And you do not
You
have
see
to make
the,
the
you see
saving
this,
throw.
you see
Wonderful.
the hand like go over the top of the screen and then the whole thing shakes.
Is it fixed though? Is it still?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Okay, good.
All right,
It's just-
yes,
it was a
you do
funny
not have
visual.
to make the saving.
All right, wonderful.
For that one.
I can't even Totemic crush it because I can only move 10 feet.
Help the dwarf up here.
Ah, fuck that guy. I'll have my friend. If I drop him on this, will that break? Do these boards look solid?
Yes.
So I think that it would not. It would break or wouldn't break.
Wouldn't break, but they don't take up a lot of space, so it's not like you would just like rest on it, probably.
And how far is a drop below that?
We don't know. We haven't looked.
So he might just die.
As I ran by, I looked.
15,
I was
20
right
feet.
here.
You estimate about 15, 20
Do you have light that goes all the way to the bottom?
Yeah, I got illuminator. 30 feet.
We have no idea how far that goes down.
Yeah,
Get
the,
illuminated.
the beams look solid, but you'd still have to be pretty nimble to get across them. These beasts have shown that they're not very coordinated.
48, or I can 5d8. I'll you know what? I'm gonna ravage its time.
You can erase it.
I'm gonna age it 10 years, up to 10 years.
Uh-oh, it might level up.
Oh man.
it gets wisdom points.
All right.
All right, so ravages of time: 60 feet, instant duration, 1 action. I attempt to rapidly age the body of a creature within
that's
range.
really weird.
It has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Because dragons work in
Decimals.
I think I can't remember what the youngest one's called, but it's like child
Youngling.
dragon, young dragon and then adult dragon.
Yeah.
So like, if you were facing a young dragon and you aged it, would you age it into adult dragon?
Yes.
Technically, yes.
Yes.
But also,
Yeah.
I don't know.
So
And
weird.
then
Yeah.
ancient dragon.
That's right, ancient. Yeah. Young adult ancient.
Yeah. Well, there's youngling.
Oh.
Youngling
in
is
40
like
they had
the little
warblings.
one.
That's right. Yeah. All right.
My blind.
What do I need to roll?
What are you looking for?
D8.
There's one by
Yeah.
your T12, yeah.
Blank. Yeah, so it has to roll a Constitution saving throw, which I'm sure it's fantastic at. 21.
Dirty 20.
Wonderful. Let me see if I even manifest the power. Let's do that first. Wonderful. I gain a strength.
Oh no.
I do it,
Yeah,
but I gain a
yeah.
strength. It's not great.
Okay.
I'm already at 5 out of 9.
Stop it! How much damage does it take?
8, 9 plus. Ooh, double 8. 16, 25, 12.
Not
Would have been
bad.
25.
Yeah. Very good.
It is not ravaged in its time, so it is just that damage. And then I take a strain, and then I glimpsed you, I moved, I'm done.
All right, Alex.
What am I doing?
What? As you feel the cold, stony grasp start to take your form, what are your possible final thoughts or actions?
I'm going to attempt to get out of it.
Yeah.
You said I can make a Constitution save at the end of my turn.
Yeah.
So my whole turn would
So
be
what do you
trying
think?
to
But
get
I'm
out
just
of it.
saying.
What are you thinking?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just saying this. You are.
This
gonna
could be your
able
last
to-
thought.
Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
you see Tyrion come to your peripheral. You took a beastie down with you.
True. Fighting like a, going down like a warrior.
If I lose this character, I'm gonna be so pissed.
You'll be pissed.
I am.
Think about your dad.
You've got about a 60% chance to lose it, so
Shut up.
be prepared.
Stop.
Don't listen to the odds.
Yeah, actually higher than that. 70.
Jesus.
I'm thinking
Oh,
of
plus the plus.
Asher
50-50.
and my dad. From what I've heard, and how
That's Tyrion.
I feel a little bit lied to from him.
Yeah, sure, your dad.
My dad. And then I think of my mom and Galendra and what's her fucking name?
Yara.
The other one.
I know what you mean.
You know who I mean.
Okay.
At the Sacred Grove.
And I just say no, and I try to beat it.
That's
All
how I
right.
win games.
Get to the end of your
No.
No! Mash! Button mash!
No.
Button mash! You have to spam spacebar
Bad.
to break free.
Bad.
Constitution saving throw.
All of you have fucked.
Roll this die. This die has a dragon eye in it. It's no way it fails.
Just gonna roll 2.
Choose wisely. Don't give in to peer pressure if you don't want to.
It was lower than the last time.
Wonderful.
It's a 13.
Ooh. But maybe you have one more turn.
And you use your luck.
Yep.
Yeah, she's done the attack.
I used it on that
Which was
attack roll for the other guy.
Not quite ideal, but. Hey, went down fighting. Wait. I want to double check my again can't do. I think it's just on attacks.
I have,
Yeah, misses with an attack.
unless I can use my second wind bonus action to try again.
That will work.
That's it. That's all I got.
Yep, that's all I got. Unless the
Having defied.
Just out of curiosity. Okay, that was even worse. So, cool.
Okay. Having served valiantly for what feels like a lifetime with Thrag Command, and then in your final acts, having thwarted the rules. And the gods, the rules themselves.
Realistically, this is just payback.
Yeah.
Alex, in a heroic stance, becomes statuesque and stony.
and an obstacle to get to the other dwarf.
I'm glad she doesn't have the ring.
That would have
That's
been.
your cool.
To be fair, that would have fucked us.
Listen. We would have had to break you
That would have been
pieces to get your
terrible.
stuff. But
No, technically we wouldn't. The dwarves have it.
all right, there she
There's
is.
your,
She's got
there's
it.
your ring.
I'm looking at your house rules just to make sure I didn't miss anything.
No worries, no worries.
I don't
My
think
characters
so.
are dead.
Do you have
That's the
inspiration?
No.
Why not?
Well,
Are you sure?
I have
No,
one.
I've never had inspiration.
I have it.
I have one. Yeah.
I feel like I was reminded about inspiration and gave one to
You
everyone.
gave one to everyone, but she might have already used it.
Yeah.
Shit, I can't remember.
I have nothing written here or that has been erased.
Well, we all have it.
My inspiration is
Yeah.
blank.
I do remember. I don't
But you
remember
might
you
have
ever
written
using
it
it,
on
but I
the
do.
dry erase and then erased it off of that.
I don't remember.
No, I would have wrote it in here.
Yeah,
Well,
I
no,
don't-
because you only get it once. Once you
No,
use
I
it,
get
it's
that, but I
gone.
would have wrote it in there.
yeah, I
And
don't.
then if I used it, I would have erased it.
Yeah, I don't remember you ever using it, but I do remember giving one to everybody.
That's what I was saying. We all had one.
Okay.
Fate is calling, perhaps.
This die for sure.
Here, just be simple. Do that, dice.
Ooh, true. Use your heart die, the heart and skull die.
Yeah.
That doesn't
Give
work.
me a
That doesn't
number.
work. There's no numbers on
Yeah.
it.
That, yeah. We,
number.
well, hold on. What number failed you the first time?
14.
14.
All
Oh
of them.
shit! There's a lot more deaths on this.
Well, but she has +5. So hold on. If we do the math, if the DC is 15, then it works because then she has a 50-50 chance of succeeding.
Correct.
I'm
Okay.
using my gemstone dice.
All right.
What could possibly go wrong?
I mean, it's a 5% chance of any number coming up on the die.
Looks like a 2.
It's Dustin. Just get out of here. Eraser.
It's an 8.
Oh, it's an 8.
I rolled a 3.
Yeah.
Well, no, she's
an obstacle.
standing
She's
forever.
an obstacle.
She is standing forever.
Yeah. She's never back down. No, she doesn't have a pedestal.
Put her on a pedestal.
No, she doesn't have one.
So Alex stands on the field of battle.
On the
Petrified
on the
and
square,
stony.
please. Get her map accurate.
And it falls to the dwarf's turn.
Dwarf. I always knew she smoked a lot of pot.
She's stoned.
Alright, and he manages to hit the beast with one of his swings.
I thought about getting something called Cure Ailment, but it only does blinded, charmed, dazed, deafened, frightened.
Yeah, who's got some greater restoration?
No.
Nobody.
We're all level 5.
Alright, second baddie.
I wonder if I ever do get something like that.
Keep doing it at advantage.
Stop doing it.
That's a miss. Okay, baddie 3 is in front of you. Okay, so roll to attack is a 8. Does it have to? It has to hit first, and then it makes the.
Oh, if
mirror
it
image
rolls
roll?
8, I don't know.
Read the spell. Explain the spell. I think he rolls a d20 when you attack.
Yes, I deter. I
What are
roll
you casting?
d20.
He's not casting.
It's not gonna. Yeah,
Oh, mirror
this is
image?
It's the
mirror
mirror
image.
image effect.
Yeah, you have to roll above
It's been a
10.
while.
Okay, so I rolled a 2.
But
I have 3 duplicates, so I had to roll 6 or higher, so I missed that.
So then it hits you, but then he rolled an 8. So
But he rolled an
It
8, so he
misses.
misses me.
Wonderful.
And I think you still have all your.
He also has
images.
disadvantage on the attack, technically. But
Oh.
if he rolled that, he can't hit.
It
Yeah,
was not worse.
I did
than you
glimpse. It didn't matter.
Yeah.
All right.
So I believe you also still have all your images.
Yes.
Then.
Yes, because
Cool.
he didn't hit
Yeah.
me.
Awesome.
Wonderful.
Then it goes to your turn.
Okay.
Just turn around and just tank it. I'll kill it from a distance.
I'm going to, while averting my gaze, just try to dagger stab it.
Okay.
Okay.
Disadvantage then.
Yep. Only once.
You can throw down a cloud of daggers.
I cannot.
Why not?
I can, but I think this is concentration, so I can't. Mirror image is not concentration.
no, it's not.
What the fuck?
Because you can point down to the ground where he's at and like get him in the. You don't have to look at it to point
Yeah.
it down. If you wanted to do that, or you could just shank it.
Shit. Okay. Do I have to look at the beast to point it at the space in front of it?
No, you're just
If I move back one,
you're looking at a point. Why are you moving at you?
well, if I move back one and then put it right here,
You put it on a point. It's a point, right? A point takes up 4 squares.
Yeah.
It takes about 4 of them. Cloud of Daggers is deceptively bigger than it actually is.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it says square.
What page?
What if it says point?
Nope, Cloud of Daggers is probably closer to that.
It's all
Cloud,
isn't it?
learn to spell. Cloud Daggers, centered on a point.
Yeah. So if you point here, then you get.
I can't point there because the monster's right in front of me. Right?
I don't know. How does targeting work if
What are you trying to cast?
he's averting his gaze?
Well, I've averted my gaze. I'm
You
trying
could,
to cast
it's
a
a
spell.
point or a square.
So if he's here and he's here, could he not pick? Oh, that you would be. At.
Well, I can
So
move
yeah,
back
you-
one and then pick there.
Well, you could avert your gaze to like the side of it and pick a point.
Yeah, so
Oh, so I guess if you pointed here, no, that wouldn't
Well,
work.
the
No,
point
but if
being
I
right
move
there,
back
that's
one,
fine.
so if he's there, I move back one and point here, then it would always affect him while he's in these areas.
Yes, and it'll
Yeah.
get an attack.
So I'll do that.
Okay.
Well, can I? No, I can't disengage because that's an
Okay,
action. right?
so you have to roll first for the
If he's
images?
making an attack, yes.
Yeah.
Doesn't it say like if it hits, then you have to roll, or no? How's it?
That's what I
how's,
thought.
how's it worded?
So it says, each time a creature targets you with an attack during the spell's duration, roll d20 to determine whether the attack
Okay.
targets one of the
Okay.
duplicates. 7, so it does target a duplicate.
Dirty 20.
So it hits one of
10 plus dex definitely hits and smashes that.
All right.
2 of 3 left.
Yes.
Well, no, they roll to hit first, and then you roll to
No, he
see
just
if
read
it's a
it.
duplicate.
No. Once he targets me with an attack, I roll.
Yeah, he just his roll decides which image gets targeted.
Okay. So now I do the Cloud of Dags. Oh, where's all my d4s? Okay. So as long as he doesn't actually ever hit me, we're good. Fuck you. That looks like 9. Yeah, that's a 9 damage.
Nice.
not nice. It's 9. I did 10 last time. I want to
Oh.
do more.
Hey, at least you're not
Alright.
petrified.
Yeah. At least I didn't look at it.
Listen,
Like a
at first you
dweeb.
were afraid, but then you were petrified.
Yeah. He's right.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Tyrion.
Alright. Telekinetic Crush, strength check. Or strength saving throw.
It's
gonna work one day.
Chances and I
Dirty
fucked
20.
up.
I
Oh, sorry,
manifest-
nat 20. Nat 20.
Actually, I had 3 chances.
Well, I manifested it without strain at least this time.
There you go.
So he takes half damage. 4.
All right. Very, looking very exhausted and wounded.
Yeah, but he's so strong.
All right, the dwarf
Yeah.
Yes.
that's
makes
it. I can't glimpse you, you're too far away.
his wild attacks.
You'd have to avert your gaze from the monster,
Although-
run back up,
although
This
if
is
I go
both.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
glimpse
glimpse
me,
you.
and then move back.
30. And then
Yeah.
the next turn I'll avert, move back, unavert.
The monster is able to retaliate and knock the dwarf unconscious.
Wonderful.
Girls are bargaining too.
And then it's going to
I mean, we already lost a person.
run 30
I think
feet.
we're okay.
It's going to run
We
30
can remove
feet
these 2.
towards Tyrion.
I've done 25, 30.
Thank you. All right.
Okay, Batty 3 takes some damage.
Yes, he does. 9.
No, that was it's different each time.
Oh,
It's on cast and on the start of turn.
Come on, baby, let's get all 4s.
come on.
That's not all 4s.
He was pretty low, right?
He was
Mhm.
allegedly.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got 11. Good.
All right. The
Wait, no,
dagger.
yeah, 11.
Okay.
That is higher than the first time.
It goes to make a leaping attack towards you, and the daggers just shred it to pieces, and it kind of falls limp and bumps into you.
Oh, good news.
Fuck him. No, he has to. No, roll with advantage. With disadvantage, he might not bump into me. I'm not taking that damage. Fuck you.
It dies like a monster from Evolution.
I love that
That
movie.
was a good movie.
Muzzles off. It's a
So that
boy.
was Batty 3.
That was Batty 3. Okay, so then Brandy, start your turn. Brandy, are you within?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
You're
35,
good.
40. Oh, I'm also looking on. Okay,
Yeah.
so I can dismiss the cloud. So that's gone.
I thought we decided that Juki don't work.
Okay, what's witch ball damage?
Yeah.
Don't take the leg. He thinks he's an athlete. He's turning towards his scrotum. Take it! Take the leg!
That's so good.
Oh,
Can I have some ice cream?
That from the Mummy?
No, that's from Evolution.
okay, yeah, I'm at a witch bolt.
Wasn't
then.
that? That was
Wait,
also the
that's
same
30
kind of
feet.
situation.
There was
There was a
something
scarab. There was a
similar in one of
scarab
the
that went
movies.
into his skin, and then it was
That was
crawling
the
up his
Mummy,
leg.
yeah.
He's like, "It's going towards your nuts or something." He's like, "Take it, take it out."
That's right.
That was
It's like the same fucking thing.
Yeah, that's
They
fine.
stole
That's
it.
why, like, there's a
Oh,
in
one of
your
those first two
30-minute
Whichever movie came
like
first. They stole it.
The holiday.
the
one.
highlight video.
Yeah.
There's a section in there where I was like, Ira! And
Yeah,
you were the only
yeah.
one that laughed, and I was like, yes! She's a cold-hearted ice queen.
Why am I blind?
What are you
Your
looking
magic
for?
missile. Okay,
Oh,
found
okay.
it. Okay.
You have to target it.
Mama.
Can't do that. Why not?
Well, I'm far away from
Yeah,
it.
you're
Yeah,
far away.
yeah.
You got it. Do it.
Yeah, I'll do magic missile.
Make a character where all of your things are D4s. Everything you do.
Yeah.
Use a dagger, a sling.
Yeah, I got them. I got those.
Yeah. You make magic missile.
Yeah.
Daggers.
Yeah, I got that. I made that
Mirror
character.
image? Oh wait, that's M.
Mirror
Okay.
Mirror image should be a
Dude,
D4
as a
actually.
5th level sorcerer,
You get
don't
four-
have anything more
you're
powerful.
four
I
total
used 2
images.
lightning bolts and I used 2 third level
Yeah.
spells.
He lightning
I-
bolted the dragon.
Magic
Yeah.
missile is guaranteed damage. It's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
I'm also almost certainly gonna throw this thing off a cliff. It's gonna
You
happen.
have chromatic orb.
It's now or it's
now or
close
never.
to now or never.
It's now or never. It's gonna happen.
Dude, it doesn't have.
I can manifest it and I can gain 3 strain, go to 8 and still not die. If that happens, if the worst comes to worst.
Okay.
I have advantage on it.
Spell.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I have
There you
it.
go.
I just don't remember its range.
I would expect it to not fail.
Is
It's,
magic missile at 60?
it's 120.
Oh, well then good.
Yeah. What are you looking for?
Why can't I spell chromatic orb?
Why would you do that? Magic missile it.
Because chromatic orb might be better.
It's not.
It is. It's
D8? Is 2D8?
You have to roll to hit. It's not.
Keep going. That's
Magic
spell.
missile. Magic missile is guaranteed damage.
Yeah.
G word guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
2, 3, and 2. That is 7.
Plus 1 for each.
No, that's not. Yes. So
11.
3, 6, 9, 11.
Cool,
10.
cool.
No, it's 10.
Oh,
10.
okay.
Magic's hard.
Looking pretty rough. The only... Okay. You are in range to have to look away.
Am I?
Yep.
35 feet?
Oh no, you're actually just good. Wow. I thought it was 30. Okay.
I mean, it depends on how you want to calculate. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's straight line. Then
So
it's
it'd
5,
be
10,
roughly-
15, 20,
5,
25, 30,
10,
35.
15, 20, 25, 30. You'd be in range.
Alright, I'll avert and I'll unavert.
Good.
Let's see if that works.
Okay.
We'll test the range. Wonderful.
We triangulated
I will
it.
telekinetic grip it. There's no possible way, unless it has plus 10 to its strength check. Roll 20 every time.
It's a 16.
Meets it, beats it. It's...
Oh my god!
Well, I didn't even roll. What do I get? Wonderful. So we got a 6. We're good. So then I just have to deal
Some damage.
48 psychic damage. 6, 12 plus 3 is 15 plus 5 is 20, so 10.
Exact. Right on the money.
Got him.
We'll say that
Didn't even need to throw him off a cliff.
you go for
Which
the
is still
push,
unfortunate.
and even though you feel like it fights back and you don't quite get the full force you're going for, it still kind of reels it back a little bit, and its body lands on the bridge.
I choke its,
So close.
I choke its brain.
So close.
Yeah, my spell save is 16, unfortunately.
All right. The dwarf across the bridge is breathing
Unconscious and
very
bleeding out.
scarcely.
Yeah, first what I'll do is I'll run over to Jade.
Yeah, definitely.
Find out that
over
she's
her.
like actually stoned, not breathing.
Give her a little.
I'm gonna do the Disney
give her a
movie
little,
like,
give her a
wake
little,
up.
Give her a little
Wake
pat.
up.
You'll be all right. And then I'll.
Why doesn't she wake up?
And then I'll go stabilize this man
You got it.
with a medicine check. Boom! Natural 1. I'm the best.
I'm just
I rip his
trying to wake her
wounds
up.
open, going, "You good?"
Are you all right?
I didn't stabilize him, so I don't know if you want to. I don't know if I can try
I'm
again.
trying to wake her up, but she's
How does
not
this
waking
work?
up.
She's not waking.
I have a healing kit, don't I? Is that this character? No. Alright.
No, you had a healer's
I'd have disadvantage anyways.
All right.
Can you medicine him?
I can throw a potion at him.
Oh, I don't want to waste that.
Okay.
Well, it's all I got.
No, just use a medicine check to stabilize him.
Try that first.
Yeah, try it first.
He's not proficient in
I am
medicine.
not proficient,
And
and
it's
I
a
am
minus one.
Yeah, roll. What's the worst that can happen? Roll.
He dies, and I'm stoned forever.
This is the worst thing that can happen. I have to use the potion anyway.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
but
just
this
use the potion.
just
Yeah.
roll above a 10.
3 and a 1.
Alright, so he has
So I got a 0.
So he has 2 failed saves.
We
Now-
use that potion.
Well, hold on. Let's do his death saves.
We use the potion.
He
All
could
right.
roll a natural 1 and die, technically. Because it would take. Well, he would have 1 action between the 2 of ours. So nah, he would be alright.
That would make things awkward.
Yeah.
Just out of curiosity. What I rolled at least 1, and it was not a auto death.
Alright.
Okay, so how much health does he get?
That was a healing potion.
2d4 plus 2.
That one. And that one.
A regular healing potion?
Yeah.
1 and 2 plus 2, right?
Oh my god, and all your healing potions
5.
will be d4s as well.
Yeah.
So 5 total.
Yeah.
Yeah, he.
So you could be an alchemist
Yeah.
that makes healing potions.
Shit ass alchemist.
An alchemist sorcerer.
Your mom. I could be your mom.
Oh my god, that's a wrong
He-
No,
game.
the other game. You were
Wrong
there. Yeah.
campaign.
His breath sort of springs back in a raspy tone. Did you kill the beasts?
Yes. Can you
Yeah,
heal
3
our
of them.
friend and your family? I guess.
Alright. And that is where we will end for tonight.
Oh, good. Make a new character.
Cool.
Unfortunately,
Thanks, dice.
Alex is facing a cruel fate that, while awesome, could have been avoided. True. But it was awesome!
I mean, she cheated.
All death can be avoided.
She rolled the bones, then cheated, then died.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have rolled the bones. You fucked up. It's your fault.
Wait, what?
You chose not to avert your gaze at one time because you're like, my costume is pretty good. I want
Yeah.
to avert.
Yeah, I took a gamble and I lost.
You rolled the bones.
That was
Don't win
badass.
every
Yeah,
roll.
I took a gamble and I lost.
That was
It
badass.
was not ideal, but you know,
Alright.
maybe they'll
Maybe
have
Randy
Do I
cried.
need a backup character?
maybe they'll have a cure.
Well, that was my thing, so I'm like, do I need to do a backup
We'll
character?
find out in 2 weeks when we play again.
What if I don't need a backup character? What am I gonna do in 2 weeks from now? Just sit here and watch you guys play?
Alright, so we will be back next week with Matt's game.
Oh, that's right. We're still streaming.
Yeah.
I guess we won't take this away.
I may not be here, or I'll show up late, or I'll show up on time. We'll see.
Those are the 3 possibilities.
Yeah.
Totally tracks.
Wonderful.
Hope you enjoyed, and